You're welcome.
Hey everyone, Commander Josh Hawkins here, and welcome to another live stream broadcast. Let's see, I'm just hooking up one or two little things here, so if you're just joining in, you're just staring at my menu screen. And I'm going to make one or two little tweaks before we get the stream started, but we do have a very special stream today. Hey Frito, hey Harlock, good to see you guys. We are bringing another guest onto the live stream. It's not going to be too much of a surprise because I'll announce his name in just a second. Hey Millstone, glad to see you guys online. All right, just give me 2 seconds here. I'll introduce our guests. Actually, there's multiple guests. And we will get this live stream up and running. In the meantime, I will mention just very quickly that this is going to be another beta live stream. So I know we did one on Thursday, and usually Sunday I would do the exploration. But because we are in beta currently, we're going to do a beta live stream. So we're actually going to be looking at 2.1. I'm going to try, we're going to try and focus this time on the combat on the new AI. I'm actually really looking forward to checking that out. That's something that we absolutely cannot do while we're 30,000 light years out. So in the last live stream, the one I did on Thursday last week, I actually crashed my ship purposely in order to respawn back in the bubble, which is where we're going to be doing this. And all I have to do before we actually get started with this is just change the name of the live stream. So 1 second, just so I can get this up and running, and we will get the show on the road. I'm hoping, of course, that I did have my microphone on this whole time, so just making sure if someone wants to confirm that in the chat that you can actually hear me. that would be a great way to start off my live stream, is if you guys can actually hear what it is I'm saying. Hopefully you can. All right, Elite Dangerous. What the heck do I normally put for this? Elite Dangerous live stream, beta 2.1. There we go. Elite Dangerous live stream, beta 2.1. New features, testing AI in combat. I think that ought to do. People don't understand what that is. That's too bad. Audio confirmed. Excellent. Let me switch back over here and get our guests on. So we're going to oh, you know what? Silly me. If we're going to play beta, it actually helps if I start the beta client. So stream's going to go blank just for 1 second. I will keep talking so people know that we are not actually closing out here. Engineers beta, play. Let's restart that because we won't be in the beta if we're playing in the regular client. Would have been funny. I would have loaded in and been like, wait a second, my ship is back alive. That doesn't work at all. Okay. Live stream should be started back up any second now. And I'll just wait for it to pop up. There we go. Frontier. So, also, today is Mother's Day. I thought I'd do something kind of fun. I'm actually going to call my mom live on the live stream and wish her a happy Mother's Day. So you guys may have to listen to Commander Josh Hawkins' mom just for a couple minutes. Because I spoke with her briefly this morning. She actually called me, believe it or not, at like, I don't know what time it was. It was like 9 o'clock in the morning or something. I was sleeping. I had a late night last night. I was out. We had a birthday party, and then I was trying to catch up on sleep for the past, I don't know, week-long lack of sleep from making videos. It was really ridiculous. Okay, I need to get into my private group here, and I think I'm going to have to invite one more person in here. So, without further ado, allow me to introduce our guests for today. Hey, can you guys hear me again?
Yep. I got you.
Yes.
Okay, well, we are live, and our guest for today is Turgeon Starstone of Turgeon's Travels, and Astromiko of the Candy Crew from Distant Worlds Expedition. So that's who we'll be playing with, and possibly, depending on whether or not he can actually make it in a little later on, we may have Shibuka come in and join for another guest appearance as well. So we should have a great show. We're gonna have a lot of fun. We're gonna go blow some stuff up, right, guys?
Yay!
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Well, I'm gonna blow stuff up, and Turgeon is gonna try to not get blown up, apparently.
That's about right, yeah.
All right. Well, just use the potato power, man. That thing is
Yeah.
that thing's pretty deadly. I'm sure if you just pointed in the right direction, you could take out a few ships.
Yeah, get close enough. Sonic Blast.
Yeah. Sonic potato blast. Well, they do have potato cannons, right? I mean, that could work.
Yeah, they do. Or I could just spill 50,000 of them across the I-77.
Exactly. Did you see the picture of that? Wasn't that nuts?
I did. I watched a video of that as well. That's awesome.
That was a lot of spuds, I will say.
It was the puns that went with it. Flash spudding, says one.
Flash spudding. Hey, Turgeon, just a quick question. Are you in my private group? I don't think you are. I think you're in the main menu.
Not yet.
Okay, so I have to figure out here how I can get Astromiko into the private group. I might have to do that from the main menu.
I think so.
Or maybe, no, I can do it from the menu system. Here we go. Astromiko, you know what? It helps if I actually have you as a friend in the game.
I think we are.
I don't know. I don't know.
But I've sent an request to your private group.
Did you? Okay. Oh, yeah, here we go. Accept and accept. All right, Turgeon and Astro, you guys are both invited to the private group.
Oh, private party.
Yes. It's a menage a trois. Yeah. Well, 4 if we include the potato.
Yeah, half a potato.
Is it only half a potato?
Yeah, it is at the moment, I suppose.
Okay, well, you know what? I don't know if you guys can
Rebuilding
see
itself
this.
from crumbs, yeah.
I wish I could zoom in on this, but if you're watching the live stream, I just took a quick look down at my HUD, and I'm looking at the star that's just to the left of my radar, and I don't know where those 2 little dots are coming from, but it looks kind of like a big fat cat. All I can see is a big fat cat. I see 2 little dotted eyes on the right and a nose and whiskers.
I see.
It's pretty cool.
Looks like one of those little decorative cats that people put on their shelves and stuff. So. Now I will never be able to unsee that. Okay, Turgeon, I'm sending you a wing
Space
invite.
cat.
And we will cancel out voice comms once the wing is accepted. There we go, because otherwise it gets a little echoey. Although I really do like the voice comms effect that they do with the in-game voice comms. I mean, you do something similar with your series. I started doing that recently myself.
Yeah.
So adding that in.
Yeah, you did a good job of that.
Thank you.
It's better than mine.
You're welcome.
Oh, Astra is saying you're welcome. Thank you too, Astra. Not to be confused with Astro, because that's not going to be at all confusing. I see this is going to be an interesting live stream. Okay, so you know what I should do first of all is I should probably get down to where my vulture is, which is 248 light years away. I will start making the trip down there in the meantime so that we can join in. And Astro, what do you fly, by the way? Do you have a vulture by any chance, or would you like to fly a different type of ship?
I am in my asp right now.
You're in your asp?
Yes, in the red rocket.
In the
I was
red
on my
rocket.
way.
Are you...
And I was on my way to get some guns on that thing.
Okay, so you're going to fit your asp for combat.
Yes.
Okay, well, I suppose that will work. Asp is certainly no stranger to combat. Turgeon, I'm not sure how you have yours set up. I don't even remember for the life of me how I had my Vulture set up because it's been so long.
I think I've actually got a Coriolis of it here. I'll see if I can post it in the chat if people want.
You will have
It's-
to put it in the Discord chat, and I will copy and paste it into the YouTube chat because otherwise it won't
Got
work.
it.
I don't know if this is new with the patch, but it looks like my fuel scoop is taking a significantly longer time to get to the maximum scooping capacity.
Temperature critical.
I don't normally have to spend that much time for it to get to the maximum fuel scoop, so I wonder if that's... Oh, holy crap. Was that a... Am I imagining this, or was that just 2 stars there? I gotta turn around and take a look at that. I could have sworn that for a second there. I better just scan the system, that'll help. I looked up and there was another star. Or maybe there wasn't, and I was completely imagining it. I think I might have been upside down and not realizing it. I sent my wife out to get some beer, so...
This is gonna be interesting.
I said, you know what, how can I possibly play with Turgeon and not be drinking something? so yeah. But I only drink light beer, so I'll probably have to drink a whole lot of it in order to get onto Turgeon's level.
Let me see. Yeah. Where's the rum gone? Where's the rum gone?
Why is the rum gone?
3, 2, 1.
This could be another bailiwick, right?
Yeah, it could. Bailiwick Day. Hashtag Bailiwick Day.
Hashtag bailiwick livestream. I don't know how many other people have had the opportunity to have a live bailiwick, but I'm
This
sure
could
at
turn
least
interesting.
1 or 2 people
Fuel
have.
scooping.
Yeah.
And interestingly enough, we don't have the space wizard, but you have a space magician.
Yeah.
And let me explain. Commander Josh Hawkins, before his career as a space pilot, worked as a professional magician. So, I kid you not. It used to be Magic Josh before Commander Josh Hawkins.
Well, bizarrely, my elder brother is a professional magician.
No kidding. And what type of magic does he do? Does he do stage magic, or is he doing street magic, like face to face?
Well, he started with manipulation on
Okay.
stage. It's all close-up magic. Has been for 20 odd years now.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, that's
One of the ones that pushed to get it going in restaurants and things in England.
yeah, that's kind of
Close-up magic.
the type of stuff that I do as well. I mean, I can't say that I'm practicing much anymore, much to my wife's dismay. She's always bugging me to do magic tricks when we have guests over, but it's just been so long I haven't really done anything. You know, I'm sure your brother could certainly, you know, confirm that if you are unpracticed, it's a very bad
yeah.
idea to do magic. I mean, it just ruins the
Yeah.
whole illusion if you make a mistake. It's not the type of art that you can make a mistake in. Plain and
Yeah,
simple.
that's and he's so adept with cards now that it's not a deck of cards in his hand. It's like a lump of clay. You just
Yeah.
sort of, you know, he's that fluid with it. And yes, if you're out of practice, you're out of practice.
I still
It
keep
shows.
a couple of decks of cards at my desk at work, and I'm constantly manipulating them. So at least I'm not rusty with the cards. I used to know probably 150 to 200 tricks, and if I sat down, I could go 2 hours straight without ever having to repeat the same trick twice. And now I probably can recall off the top of my head maybe a half dozen or a dozen tricks or so. But that was a big part of my life.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of fun. Oh, and Shannon's in the chat. That's why she married me. It's true. You know what? I picked her up with a magic trick, as a matter of fact.
Well, they're good for that. Yeah.
I said, look over here, and I had a pumpkin in my hand, and it was a little pumpkin. It wasn't a full-size pumpkin. And I made the pumpkin disappear, and her eyes went, what the hell? And then she went, I'm going to marry this guy. That's pretty much exactly how it happened.
Yeah.
So yeah, interesting.
Fuel scooping.
I mean, magic is a fantastic way to meet people if you want to get married.
Yeah.
Or not. Sometimes you don't want to get married, but it just kind of worked out that way for us. Astro,
Fuel scoop.
let me
disengaged.
know when you're in the private group because I don't actually see you in here.
Oh,
So I can
so
go
I
ahead and
guess
send you
we're
an invite.
not friends.
No,
but I
I
am in
don't
the private
think
group.
I don't think we're friends.
Not friends.
No, we're not
Oh.
friends. And that way, at least you'll know where we're going, so we can all kind of meet up.
4,
The system that
3,
Turgeon's in right now is, I believe, where my Vulture is parked. The good thing, at least with your ASP, is that you should be able to travel out to us relatively quick.
Yeah, I'm almost there. I
Okay.
just have to
It
get some
won't-
guns.
Okay.
Yeah, it was where your Vulture's parked, mate. I'm driving it now. I nicked it.
Oh god.
No,
have-
I've commandeered
fuel
it.
scooping.
You've commandeered it? Alright.
Yes, I'm going to commandeer that Vulture.
Test driving it.
I have just a couple more jumps to go before I get to you, and I'm very excited. I wanted to hop in my Vulture on the last beta live stream that I did on Thursday, when I did sort of an impromptu live stream.
3,
But then I realized that just getting around from one engineer to the next in a Vulture would just be horrible and an
Yeah.
overall painful
I
experience.
tried that last night. It's not fun.
No, no, I wouldn't imagine so. Uh-oh. All of my game sounds just vanished. Oh, never mind. They came back. Okay. We're okay. Nobody panic.
fuel
Now,
scooping.
let's see. I'm going to test this out a little bit more. It seems like I need to get a little bit closer to the start. Yeah, look. I can't get full fuel scoop potential. Full fuel scoop
Yeah,
potential?
the audio for the fuel scoop seems to be erratic at best as well in the
Fuel
beta.
scooping.
It doesn't give you the audio.
Well, normally, within a couple of seconds, I'm at maximum fuel scoop
Yeah.
ability. Now, I saw it taper off at like 700 and something, so they've definitely changed something with the fuel scooping. So, side note, I didn't see it anywhere in the patches. I know that they said something about fuel scooping audio had changed, but they didn't mention anything about the fuel scoop speed changing, so I wonder if that is somewhere else in there that I missed. Did you guys read the full patch notes, by the way?
Engage.
I did, but I think my eyes glazed over halfway through, so I don't remember
Me
half of
too.
it.
Oh, well, see, I read through the whole thing because I was at work and my eyes were already glazing over, so that was kind of like my wake up, like, ooh, patch notes! And of course, I can't open the website at work, so I was copying and pasting it from my phone and then emailing it to myself at work to make it look like I was working.
Fuel scooping.
So,
It says in the live stream.
yes. I mean, I was working
Fuel
really
scoop
hard.
disengaged.
Yeah, I don't think
Yeah.
that my boss is
Yeah,
watching
of
the
course.
live stream, thankfully, but actually it'd be pretty cool if he did. My
Yeah,
boss
why
just
not?
spent, I don't know how much he spent. I know that it was in the tens of thousands of dollars,
4,
because he has that type of money to spend, of course.
1.
But
Engage.
he just had a new home built for himself and his family, and he'd been wanting to do this for some time. He built one of those golf simulators. Like, he has a whole room built for it, so he's got like the netting set up with a big projector screen and the radar or whatever. It's not a radar, he explained it to me. It's a little tiny thing that sits right next to the ball, and it's just like a laser thing. So it's not a radar anymore, like they used to have a radar gun. So now it's a tiny little laser thing, and he bought an Alienware laptop, and the laptop was $4,000. It was ridiculous. Yeah.
Wow.
Here, I just landed in HIP 100449. I'm heading over to Fleming, because that's where my Vulture is parked. But
Now, bizarrely, I noticed earlier it was Fleming that when I came to disengage from the supercruise to it, it let me drop out at about 3 point something megameters
you
rather
were
than under
saying-
1, which was
Yeah.
bizarre. Check it when you come in, see how close it'll let you disengage. When you
I
get
will.
close.
I'll take a look at that.
Because that struck me as a bit odd. A bug feature? What? I don't know.
I'm just blown away by how different the sky looks back here in the bubble. It's such a different
It is.
look. Oh my gosh, I forgot. I mean, I didn't realize that it... Oh, hold on. Excuse me. Whew. Almost blew my headphones right off there.
Bubble sickness, that's what it is.
I'm allergic to the bubble. More like... Yes.
People, too many people.
so many dirty people around. Okay. Yeah, what a difference the sky looks like here. Wow, it's much darker for starters. The galactic bar is just like a brown smudge. It doesn't even look like the galactic bar. And the stars are tiny. There's tiny little stars all over the place. Nice little clusters too. It has a, well, it sort of, yeah, looks like home. I guess that's kind of what it is. Oh, you know what? I should check the chat here. Did I see any derelict ships, Justin? No, I have not seen any derelict ships yet, but that's also because I've only been exploring 30,000 light years, and that's one of the things that they said that they had fixed with the patch, is that you're not going to see as many human-made objects outside of the bubble, which is probably a good thing that I started my series before this patch, because otherwise I probably would have never picked up Commander Shannon Day's escape pod.
Well, all the stuff that's lying around in the galaxy is the reason I started the Turjan's Travel series at all.
I know.
wouldn't have done it.
Well, what are we going to do now? I mean,
What are we gonna do?
So
content
much
creators,
tea.
now we have to actually, use our imaginations.
Yeah, from the story, good.
I know. I'm gonna just I'm gonna continue doing what I'm doing, and I'm gonna land on a planet. I'm gonna drive around and film it, and I'm gonna pull up to a spot where there's nothing and just be like, wow, look, here's a crashed wreck, and just make believe that it's there. So I'll just, people will just have to sort of roll with it and be like, oh, okay, let's pretend there's actually a wreck here. You know, come on, we did that in elementary school, all of us, you know, you had imagination days and things like that, right?
Yeah. I don't know if there's anything left out in the Beyond the Bubble, because I flew halfway around a planet before I crashed my ship and came back here in the beta. And I didn't find any POIs at all.
Yeah. Neither did
whereas
I.
before it would have been every 20-30 seconds you'd find one.
Or
But
two
there's
or
none at
three
all.
or
Now that
four.
doesn't mean there are none. It just means I didn't find any on that planet.
Or maybe the ones that are out there, if there are any out there at all anymore, maybe they're special ones. Maybe they're something that we haven't seen
It
yet.
should be incredibly rare. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't actually mind if they're incredibly.
Neither
Despite
would
the
I.
fact that that's
Disengage.
what my entire YouTube series is about.
Disengaging
I wouldn't mind if there's none out there. It means I have to come home anyway and start making videos back here. And why not?
Hey, by the way, you're right. I was able to disengage from 3 megameters, not...
Yeah, bizarre. Now, I don't know if that's just because it's an Acela station, and they're a bit different, or whether it's something new or what. We'll have to test it. More research is needed here.
Yes, definitely more research. Well, that's not bad. I mean, that'll help a few people. Actually, no, it's not going to help them, because if you're still speeding at 3 megameters, you're overshooting that. You're
Yeah, you're in
spiraling
trouble.
around. Yeah. I have to see if I can land in a Coriolis station. I haven't docked in a while. Normally, I come flying into these things like a bat out of hell.
Now, we'll get warned by station control now.
Oh, will you? You are.
Oh,
speeding.
yeah. Yeah. You did ask for docking clearance.
Oh yeah, he just told me to
Just
slow
checking, because
down.
that happens.
Slow to approach speed, Commander. Deploy landing gear.
Deploying landing gear.
I remember on the first relatively long exploration trip I did, when I came back to a station, I thought, oh yeah, I'm confident, I know I can land. No, you don't forget how to land. You do forget how to ask for docking clearance, though.
Oh, trust me. As a trader flying a T9, I do not forget to ask for docking clearance because I've made that mistake before. You go flying right into the station and then you're like, oh,
you can't
crap!
turn that T9 round. I've not flown the T9 since Gamma, but yeah, you can't turn around once that thing's going. No,
Especially,
you ask for clearance.
yeah, and you're carrying like $6 million in Imperial slaves. It's not something you want to get blown up over, like. And believe me, it's happened. So, actually, I've never lost a full load on a T9, but I did. I think I was in a T6 or T7. I don't remember which one it was, but yeah, I had to turn around and boot out of there, and I had literally seconds left before they started shooting at me. So,
yeah. I think I did lose an entire T9's worth of gold in the original beta. Yeah, I did that. By going, oh no, no clearance, and turning around and bashing into the outside of the mail slot.
oh, my little vulture.
Old days, didn't matter.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to reboot my computer. I'll be back in a jiff.
I'll be back.
I'll be
back.
did you hear? Actually, I don't know if you guys heard, but if you were watching, well, no, you probably have the sound muted on the live stream. Everyone in the live stream probably heard the ATC as I was coming in was a Russian guy.
Oh,
yeah, it was like,
yeah, I heard he's something accented over that's coming in before. Yeah.
Bubble sickness. Okay, here, let me check the chat real quick. Sorry, I'm gonna scroll up for a second here because I actually have not looked at the chat since we started.
Nor have I. Let's have a look.
Okay, I see here something. Jack. Oh, are we sending Jack plus Jack Station to Beagle Point for real? Oh God, I gotta sneeze again. I'm gonna mute my mic. Or not.
Yes,
or
yes,
not.
they are actually. And I'm a bit grumbly about that, one way or another.
I'm actually really excited about that.
I'm quite happy for. I mean, I see no reason why not. I mean, the backstory of Jax, if you read the original story in the Frontier Elite 2 novella, there's this cyborg barman who bought his station and is practically welded to the thing. And he likes exploring, so fine if he wants to go out there. But it's taking it there in one big jump that is the thing that worries me a bit. If it took a week to get there, or even several days, cyborg, he can fly. But one jump, not so keen on that.
Listen, I personally, I don't care how many jumps he does it in. I mean, who knows? Maybe a station can. Look at the battle cruisers, right? I mean, those things don't jump the same way that our ships do. They kind of come out of like a puff of smoke. I mean, they got their old Houdini.
Yeah, they got a strange warp thing. Yeah.
So maybe there's a technology that is in play that we don't know, or that, I mean, it's part of the lore and it's just not discussed in the normal game. That allows larger craft to do that type of jump.
Oh,
right?
Is that an orca being shot at just outside the station, or is he? No, he's doing a runner because someone else was shooting. Oh, it's all go out here.
I'm looking at my power consumption, and it looks like I'm actually over usage, which is interesting because I have not changed anything on my Vulture. And I don't even know if I have this built for anything in particular. Hey, by the way, did you link your ship build?
I think I gave you the link in the Discord private.
Yes,
in there
you
somewhere.
did. Okay, here, I'm gonna go ahead and link Turgeon's build.
It's one of these troubling. I was messing with a trying to stick a prismatic shield in earlier because this station happens to sell them, and I didn't actually find. It doesn't give that much more benefit over what I've got because it's greater power consumption and it takes forever to recharge if it goes down. So I wouldn't be bothering with that, really. Even though it has it and I've never used one.
Daedalus, Turgeon was just mentioning just a few minutes ago, as a matter of fact, about Obsidian's little bonfire. So I didn't hear about it. I mean, I haven't. I've been sort of off since last night because I was out for the whole evening. And this morning I was out cold, so, yeah, I mean, that sucks. I'm sure he'll have to fix that all up before he gets back online. And why is my phone beeping? Okay, nothing to do with our live stream. I need to put a post in Reddit just to see if we can get some peeps in here besides the usual Sunday crew, the Hawk Flock. Hey, Hawk Flock.
I made it back, by the way.
Oh, welcome back.
You guys
Awkward.
have been so chitty chatty.
This is what we call the Sunday crew. By the way, it's the Hawk Flock, just for you two who are new to the live stream. So let me put this.
Posted in Discord as well. Should do it in other channels as well, actually.
Yep, I'm gonna make a quick Reddit post because I usually, they complain when I don't put the Reddit post up soon enough because they're like, well, you put it up and it was too late. It only started trending once the stream was done. I'm like, well, you know what? Hey, snooze, you lose. You could have come in for 5 minutes and enjoyed it. It's gonna be there on YouTube to watch later. So let's see, live stream. I'll even put in special guest Turgeon Starstone. Beta 2.1 live stream. Testing combat with new AI.
I guess I should post it in this channel as well.
Yeah, let's see how many we can. Let's see how many people we can get in here. Let's try to break a record, shall we?
What is the record?
I have no idea. I very rarely ever look at how many people are actually in the channel. I think we've had 35 to 40 simultaneously. I don't even know if that's accurate because YouTube is a little different than Twitch. Like Twitch, I think you can see the list of people that are in there. I don't really use it very often, so you know what? I'm dying of heat here. I'm gonna take my sweatshirt off. Yeah, getting ready for this threesome. Whew. Derobe. Give me a second.
Oh.
Whew, that's better. It's hot out here the past couple of days. Okay, I'll probably have to readjust my power settings here. Looks like, what am I using, a burst laser and a pulse laser on this thing? What the heck was I doing? What weapons are you using on yours, by the way, Turgeon?
I've just got 2 gimbaled pulse. Because I tend to build things that are durable over time, you know, that don't need rearming and refueling, and you know.
I don't know why.
Because I'm lazy.
Yeah, well,
I'm lazy.
That's great. I mean, listen, I'm doing the same thing. I got a pulse and a burst. I think I just took the burst. Oh, maybe that's why I did it. Let me see how I have my fire group set up. Yes, yes. I did have one fire group where I have it set up with the burst on one and the pulse on the second. So, because you can maintain the burst constantly by itself, and then for additional power, I could just squeeze both triggers and get in that extra damage in there. And I do like the gimbals because I'm lazy too. I could do fixed, but whatever. Who cares? Shield cell bank, that might have been what was throwing all this off. And I don't even really need an A-rated frame shift drive on here, but because I'm not really going very far, maybe I will change that out. Let's see what they sell here. I haven't actually looked too much at the outfitting board for the beta, so let's see how this all looks, since I said I would take a look at it in the next one. Alright, hard points, utility mounts, core internal, I guess frame shift would be core internal, yes it is. Browse the shop. Okay, well, this is definitely different. Here, I can go with a D-rated. What does that do? That significantly reduces my power draw, and I don't really need a fancy frame shift drive.
Well, this system is in a perpetual state of war, it seems, at the moment. So
which is why I came here.
Shoot.
Yeah, which is why I came here. In fact, that was weird. It just sort of gave me like a sound like my power was going down. Let me take a look at something here real quick. That only... Whoa, everything is rebooting. Holy crap.
Shields online.
Shields online. So that only brought my power usage down to 106. I probably don't need the frameshift drive interdictor. I can turn that off. Or you know what? I gotta set all my priorities. That's probably what it was. I should have had it set already. My shield cell bank is off, too. I hate having to fuss around with this on a live stream. It's not really like what I want to be doing, but you know what? I guess that's the way it is. As far as this system, I'll tell everybody who's in here right now, if you're ever interested in mining, this here, I think it was this one, I believe. Let me just double check because it's been a while. Yep. Okay. So this system that you guys are all looking at, this is my secret mining system in the bubble. Not very many people come here. In fact, I don't think I've ever seen another commander in the system except for myself and 2 people that I told this about. But this gas giant right over here, this class 2, HIP 1004495, has pristine metallic ring reserves. As you can see, lots of metallic, and it's got a station right next to it, which is an extraction and industrial. So you can just mine, fly to the station, sell your load, and go back to mining, and you will never be bothered. If you're doing mining, I mean, if anyone knows, there's no actual resource extraction sites around this particular one, so all you have to do is just drop in on the metallic ring and do your mining. Usually, and unless they've changed this, the way that it used to work is you drop in on the ring, and the random number generator would make it so that within the first 5 or 6 seconds, as soon as you dropped in, it may or may not spawn a ship that's looking to, like a pirate ship. If you have nothing in your cargo bay, you're usually good, but even with limpets, they'll still attack you for that. So usually you just drop right in. If you see another ship, you turn in the opposite direction, you just fly as far away from them as you can, and then you will never, ever see another ship ever again. Hang on one second. Shannon Day, Commander Shannon Day is calling. All right.
They have very well appointed escape pods these days, don't they? Come with their own phones.
I know, right? It's like I mean, I put her in there for a reason when I'm live streaming. She's got to call and ask me what type of beer I want to drink. How dare she? Okay, you know what? I'm going to get this out of the way quickly as well. Okay, so I'm calling my mom right now. It is Mother's Day here in Canada, and I'm going to put her on speakerphone to wish her a happy Mother's Day for the live broadcast. So, and you know what? You guys should all call your mothers too if it's not, I mean, if it is Mother's Day where you live. I don't know. So you guys all get to...
Hello?
Hi, Ma.
Hi.
I just want to let you know that you're on live right now. You're on my my live stream. So
Okay.
you have a whole bunch of people listening in, and they all are wishing you a happy Mother's Day.
Well, thank you, everybody.
And I wanted to call because when you called me this morning, I was a little sleepy.
Yeah, no, I didn't realize that it wasn't. That's why I thought it was so funny. Did you notice that I was writing you messages on your live streaming?
Are you right now? No.
I was on about five minutes ago, typing you saying, Doug first put, "Hi, Commander Josh," and then I said, "Let me type something." I said, "This is your mother," in quotations, "ship."
Oh, there, I see it.
You noticed I was chatting.
Oh, I see it now. I see "Hi, Commander" from Doug Robinson. Okay.
Yeah, and read after that. Read right after that.
I don't see after that.
Right after that, I put down...
Oh, there it is.
I
"Hi,
put,
Commander, this is your
your
mothership
mothership,
talking."
and she answered, and I said, "Yeah, hi, daughtership."
I don't know if Shannon realized it.
Yeah, she did. She was writing to me.
Oh, okay, I got to scroll down through the whole thing in order to figure that out. That's too funny.
That's awesome, that is.
That's probably too busy to notice the chatting, so...
Yeah, I do check the chat, but it would really help if I had like a moderator that was reading the chat out to me because.
Well, yeah, because you're doing your thing there.
Yeah, plus I'm a terrible multitasker as it is. Like right now, I'm looking at my microphone while I'm talking to you, so I don't get distracted by the screen because, I'd be like, oh my God, too many things happening at once. What's going on? So, no, that's
Anyways, I
great.
thought
So
it
you got
was
to
funny.
jump in on the
I
live stream.
thought if you noticed it, you would have had a good giggle that I was on your live streaming there.
Well, thanks for letting me know, because Shannon's out of the house right now, and
Yeah.
I totally didn't notice. And
then it crashed. I was watching it, and then all of a sudden it said technical error, something, blah, blah, blah. It crashed. I didn't hear you anymore. It totally stopped.
oh, well, that's something that
weird
I hope doesn't happen for everyone else. And maybe that's why people drop out of the stream. Otherwise, we'd have like
it
1,000
was really
people.
weird. It just crashed.
Just crashes them out just to keep it, moderated. That would be a good way to do it. So you're getting a lot of Happy Mother's Days, by the way, in chat. If you were still in there, you'd probably see that right now. And
no, I'm off at it right now.
and I have a guest. I have two guests on. As a matter of fact, one of them is Turgeon Starstone. He is another YouTuber, and you'd love his videos. By the way, he does like a comic series. It's fantastic. Well, I don't know, Turgeon. I don't know if you'd necessarily call it a comic series. It's
I would. Well, I mean, my background is as a cartoonist originally. So
yeah. So it is. She can't hear you, unfortunately. That's the only thing. She'd have to be watching the live stream. You'll have to watch the live stream after so you can hear what people are saying.
Because people are wishing me Happy Mother's Day live streaming apparently right now.
Well, it's all in the chat, so you won't actually hear the chat. But
it's in the chat, but you could hear them. I guess.
no, I have two people on right now. I hear them through my headphones. You can't hear them on the phone.
Your headphones.
Yeah.
Because we were hearing some people talking.
Well, yeah, those are the people that I hear through my headphones. So if you put on the stream right now, you'll hear them.
Okay, I'm looking.
what was that about not being able to multitask?
Exactly.
I'm failing at multitasking, Turgeon, like hardcore.
Oh, you're doing pretty well.
So I figured this would be a better or more interesting Mother's Day, because you're not just getting me wishing you Happy Mother's Day, but you're getting all of the Hawk flock wishing you Happy Mother's Day as well.
Fucking Mum, Happy Mother's Day.
Oh yeah,
Well,
you need to.
Everyone. Tell them thank you very much. It's a very special Mother's Day, being live streaming with my son and getting all his fans.
Not all of them. It's just the really. These are the best ones. That's the best ones that watch the live stream.
These are the best fans. Okay.
Yeah, we don't care about the other fans. Screw the other fans. If you're not in the live stream right now, I don't want you on the channel anymore. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I do want you on the channel.
Hold on, I'll have to type in here so they could see this.
Hawk flock
Thanks,
happiness.
everyone. Hold
That's
on.
right.
Hold on, I'm typing in here. Thanks.
She's typing. Everyone, I'm just letting you know she's typing.
Happy.
If you turn on the volume, you'll get a feedback or echo or something. So, but what you could do is after you could like rewatch it once it uploads, if you have 3 hours of nothing to do, and listen to the chat.
There, I just put something in. I don't know if you see it.
Oh yeah, my mother's name is Doug, by the way.
Of course.
I'm under Doug Robinson.
Yes, my mother's name is Doug Robinson. My real name is Will Robinson. Okay, so.
Okay.
Danger, danger. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, AFK. Away from keyboard?
Yeah, AFK. All right.
Happy Mom's Day. Happy Mother's Day.
Her actual name is Mona, not Doug. Doug is my stepdad, so.
You just told him Doug's my stepdad.
But it's not Stepdad's Day, Doug.
funny.
So we're
Okay.
we're just
You
gonna
have fun there?
we're gonna make sure that you know what's going on here.
Oh, now I
see,
hear myself.
there you can hear yourself.
Oh, and I hear you now.
Yeah, Mrs. Robinson. Okay, you got to turn the volume down though, because it's distracting me.
Sorry. Okay. There we go.
All right.
Now.
So this is a special Happy Mother's Day. I love you too, and have a wonderful day. And if you want to watch the live stream, you'll see us blowing some stuff up in your name. We're gonna kill a whole bunch of bad guys in the name of
The Hawk Mom.
Mrs. Doug Robinson, the Hawk Mom.
Doug Robinson signing
Yeah.
out.
All right, bye, Ma.
Bye. Bye.
All right. Well, that was that went much better than I expected. I'm glad she was not too
that was
not too
nice.
nervous being on the live stream. Okay, so happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there, and if there's any mothers on our live stream listening or chatting, happy Mother's Day to you too, from Canada. Canadian Mother's Day. And I think it's the US Mother's Day today as well.
It's also the Danish one.
Oh, the Danish Mother's Day. Happy
Yes.
Mother's Day to all the mother Danishes. So, just going back, because Turgeon, you mentioned that you used to write a comic series. So,
I used to do medical comics, comic gags. I used to do for a medical magazine.
So what was that all about?
So it kind of sinks into your mindset doing the 3-box gag cartoon format, and that's pretty much what the Turgeon's Travels videos have turned into. They seem to be 3-act things, like the three boxes in a gag cartoon, really.
And they do have sort of like that gag cartoon feel, obviously, with the voices and the potato sort of like being another character in it. Did you have something like that in your medical comic as well? Like was there like a second personality that was in there that would play like the comic relief?
Not really, because they were medical cartoons about for junior doctors. Really, it was for a junior doctors column in a magazine. And so it was mostly about the trials and tribulations that junior doctors have to deal with in learning their profession. So I had a male doctor and a female doctor that I alternated in the comic strips, but other than that, it was their trainers and the situations they got themselves in. So it's kind of analogous to Turgeon being like the junior doctor and the hassles that he has to come through. So there's a lot of that in it, I guess.
Could you give us an example of one of your medical comics? I mean, without the visuals, is that possible?
They were mostly sort of single box. There's one that it was a few years ago. I did this one quite a few years ago, but my doctor still has it up on his wall. Actually, cut it out of the magazine and put it on his wall because it was based on him, and it was because he did sometimes a rural doctor. When he went round and did a home visit once, the family there said, "Oh, well, you're here, doctor. Because you're rural, could you sex these kittens for us?" Because rural doctor, of course he'll know how to sex kittens. it's things like that, and you think, well, it's bad enough trying to be a junior doctor without people dumping things like that on you.
When you say sex kittens to a doctor,
I mean, I tell male from female kittens,
Yeah, not like sexing a pussy. That's a completely different type of thing altogether. Right?
Yeah, and it's things of that nature.
Things of that, well, that's pretty cool. I would love to see some of your comics. You should post them, like put up a couple on your YouTube channel if there's a way to do that.
I might, I'll dig them out from the archives,
That would be pretty funny. So how long ago did you do that?
Oh, that was many years ago. I know it could be 20 years ago that was now.
20 years ago?
Yeah, since then I've been doing live caricature work and things of that nature.
Well, that's cool too. So you draw, and
it is, yeah.
And you make funny.
Yeah, with no video experience, but then I don't think you actually have to. It's not important to have video experience. It's just important to have watched a lot of telly, I think.
I think so.
Movies and telly. It's all the same rules, and they soak into you after a while. And if you're aware of that, you become instinctively aware. This is for anybody that wants to make their own videos and thinks, oh, no, I can't do it. You can. All you have to do, you're already an expert. Everybody who's watched a lot of telly is already an expert. It's soaked into you. All you have to do is remember that it's there. And when you're putting something together, just call on that and think, I should be having a cut at that point, or I should be changing an angle at that point, because it's all there. We all know it. We all already know the language.
Yeah, we've learned it subconsciously just from watching television and watching all of these things. Yeah,
so if anybody wants to make their own videos, don't be put off thinking you've never made one, because I hadn't made one like that since before Christmas.
And
That's
you know
what I've
what?
done
And
this
it's
week.
okay to make mistakes in it too, because
It is.
that's
Yeah.
how you learn. And you'll watch it again, and you'll be like, "Oh, okay. I think it's better if next time I do this." I remember the first couple of videos I made. One of the things I noticed was the way that the music would transition. Like if there was a gap in the music, if I started talking before the music started, it had a different feel than if I started the music and then started talking. So little things
Yeah.
like that you sort of pick up, and then you make improvements on, and you get better with time. And you're absolutely right. People should not be afraid to go out and do something like this, because it actually is a lot of fun. And a lot of people have said about Elite that it doesn't have a lot of content. But it does. It has a ton of content. It's a sandbox type game, and sandbox type games are the type of games where you need to make your own story. And sometimes
And that's precisely what you and I are doing with ours. Yeah.
exactly, we're making our own story. Oh, here, Astro, I'm going to invite you to the wing, since I just realized that you're still not in there. So there you go. There's a wing invite for you.
Yes. Oh yeah. Ooh.
And there, and I'm just going to make sure that, okay, voice comms is still disabled. Perfect. I think I'm just going to make one or two more tweaks here. I'm just making sure that I don't overload my my power on this ship, because that seemed to be a little bit of a problem. I don't know why I have all this stuff on here, to be honest. Power plant capacity should not be exceeded now. I think we're good to go. Yeah.
Just sacrifice the cargo hatch and the frameshift drive. That's usually enough.
Looks like my shield cell bank is not going to be possible to turn on, which is fine. I guess I could always turn it on if I put my weapons away. I could put it on 3 priority. Let's see. That ought to do. Playing with the priorities, the power priorities, has always been tricky, but once you figure it out, it really helps. It lets you put certain priorities on certain items that are necessary, and then if you pull out your weapons, it'll power down the stuff that's not necessary, so it comes in very, very handy. Have you played around with that much, Turgeon?
I'm not really much of a combat pilot, but yeah, I've been tinkering with these to get the hang of it, and I've got a couple on setting 3 actually. They should be on 2, but I've got them on 3 in case, because I've got a booster on 2. But yeah, you kind of get used to it. We get spoiled as explorers, because if you're in an asp that has practically nothing in it and it's just a big engine, then most of the things you've got there, you've turned them off just for cosmetic reasons, because you don't need them anyway. And your power is usually running at about 40% of capacity. But with these things, you really have to juggle them. And I've got this. This isn't my usual build in this block. I've put hull reinforcements and things in this one, and sacrificed kill warrant scanners and what have you, because this is just purely for combat. I've got here.
I've got my kill warrant scanner on, but I just realized I don't need
104% this would be if I had everything running. So it's not too much over the odds, but if I pull the guns out, it disables the frame shift, which is fine, because you're not using them in combat anyway.
Which is absolutely correct. I don't need that on. I could put that down to 3. Frame shift drive. Thanks for mentioning that. I also have a point defense on here, which I think is probably kind of essential now that they're saying that NPCs are going to be using missiles a lot more often. So
yeah, just in the bit of combat I was doing last, yes, they do.
You noticed that they were using more missiles.
Yeah, and I've seen the point defense firing off like crazy with its little bursts now. So yeah.
That's really good to know. I'm going to make sure to keep that on. Okay.
Satisfying seeing the missiles go bang when they've just fired 2 at you, and your point defense takes them down. You go, yeah.
Looks like if I just go over here and turn this one off, keep the burst laser on. I could probably do the burst laser and the kill warrant scanner, and then frame shift drive interdictor. That doesn't even matter. I'm turning that off because we're not going to use it. There we go. So just 1 and 2. So that's kill warrant scanner. Even with that, the kill warrant scanner has not enough power. So I don't really...
That's why I ditched mine.
Oh.
It's not important for this.
No, I had it
so I
turned
ditched
off, actually. That's why. I could put that onto a 2 priority. I should be able to have that up and running on this group. Yes. And this group, yes. Okay, now if I can just get my last chaff to be activated, I think I should be good to go like this. And the chaff apparently does not have a reboot sequence. Perfect. Excellent. Oh, wait. Switch over here. Yep, good. Good to go. Okay, well, I'm all set.
Alright.
And
I'll just, I'll be your wingman, because you're the ranking pilot here.
Am I now? Okay. Well, let's...
Oh, I'm merely competent, but you're the last.
Oh, wait, my frameshift drive is disabled. I guess that needs to be on. It's on 3. I could probably put this down to 3. Frameshift drive can be on 2, I think. Alright, let's go to Super Cruise, and let's see if we can find a war zone here. Go start shooting some bitches!
2, 1.
Or bastards. We don't want to just shoot the bitches, right? But let's keep the bitches alive. Shoot the bastards. Yarr! Okay. So what have we got
People
here?
are easy to search when they're dead.
That's very true. Alright, so we have a hazardous res extraction site, which would definitely be challenging. And then we have conflict zones, so high intensity and low intensity. I've got my my throttle set to 0, by the way, so once you jump into Super Cruise, we can just sort of...
Yeah.
And then we have a penal colony here. Just
Oh.
not to be mistaken for a penile colony. That's someplace you don't want to end up on. Well, maybe you do. I don't know. I think we should start... Let's start with the regular resource extraction site. Let's start with that. Let's go to this resource extraction
That
site.
gives us a chance to test the cops AI as well.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Because apparently they're supposed to be improved now as well, right?
I was interdicted when I was flying here in the ASP, and it was what was it, a clipper and I can't remember what else it was interdicted me, and the cops jumped in. They jumped into that interdiction.
And how quickly did they jump
Shooting the
in?
guys up pretty quickly in about 5-10 seconds actually.
Wow. Well, that was something that they said.
I thought, whoa, these guys don't like it here, do they?
They've
Yeah,
improved
quite
their
impressive.
responsiveness, right? So that could be very interesting.
Yeah.
Astro, can I ask you for a favor? And I don't know where you are or how far away you are, but
I'm in the system.
you are in the system?
Yes.
How come we don't see you in the system? It says you're in
I
Super
can-
Cruise. Okay, well, hang on a second.
Yeah, I'm super cruising in the system.
Okay, well, here, I'm going to turn my wing beacon on, so if you guys want to lock in on that, I'm going to
That
drop
would be
in here.
great.
I'm having a really hard time checking the chat, so I really want to check it because I see there's a lot of chat going on in there. I don't want to ignore what people are saying, but let me drop into this resource extraction site. I'm going to take a quick look through the chat and see if we can answer a few questions before we start blowing people up. Blowing up the bad guys. Kill the pirates! Yes, kill them good.
Kill them all.
We will kill them. We'll kill them dead. All right. Disengage.
Disengaging jump.
I'll let the NPCs spawn in while I check the chat. All right, peoples in the chat. I gotta scroll up here a little bit. Holy man. Chat. Hey, Phoenix. Matthew, Sebastian, Cole, Phonobrain, Unreal Nox. That looks like a new name. I don't remember that one. Welcome to the channel. Let's see who else we have in here. Game Valor. Canadian what face? I don't know what that means, but I'm a Canadian, and I have a what face. This is my what face. You ready? Everyone watch this. Okay, did you totally catch that what face? And we're back up to Happy Mother's Day. So, okay, so excuse for bountying for mom's sake. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Okay, on another note, did any of you guys figure out an easy way to get the engineer's commodities? I'm struggling to get those. Actually, Daedalus, I have not even bothered to try and get the commodities necessary for engineers. I did a quick live stream on Thursday of the engineers just to go look at the bases. I have some really cool videos, by the way, of one of the bases. I used the debug camera to sort of get into one of the domes and walked around with the trees and everything. It was really cool. I wanted to upload it, but just was really busy working on part 13 of well, my YouTube series. For anyone who's in the channel, by the way, if you're not familiar with my YouTube channel or Turgeon's YouTube channel, I will certainly put some links in there for Turgeon. Actually, Turgeon, you know what? Let me do that right now. I'm going to put a link for yours in because if you guys don't know who Turgeon is, you need to. Like, there's absolutely no reason why you shouldn't.
I'm embarrassed now.
You are
He's fantastic.
very bad person if you don't know who Turgeon is. Turgeon deserves way more subscriptions than he has for his channel. And I'm going to give you all of my subscriptions, Turgeon. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. Here we go.
Take what you can, give nothing back.
There's a link for
I
Turgeon's
just
channel.
love that voice so much.
It should pop up. How come it's not popping up? Where's the link? Is there a delay on chat? Like if I put that in the... No, that's not possible. C'est pas possible.
You can click on the link. It's just white.
Is it? I don't even see
Yeah.
my link. I don't even see where I put it in.
Oh, I see it.
Oh, there it is.
It's
What
there.
the hell? Wow, it's way up there. Okay, well, somehow it got put way up over there. So there you go. Go check out Turgeon's site. He does a video series called Turgeon's Travels, right? And,
It is, yeah.
I've been following him for quite some time. I don't remember how I came across your videos, but I loved them right away. My wife loves them, and she watches them from the escape pod every night.
You can wipe the ice off the escape pod window.
Yeah,
There you go, watch these, love. Right.
that's it. I just put it right up against the window of the escape pod so she can watch it, and turn the volume up really loud. And yeah, no, she thinks they're great. She's like, I don't understand how you have these subscribers and he only has half that amount. Like, he's way better than you, Josh. That's what she tells me every day. So I'm like, thank you. I really appreciate that. I feel so supported and loved. So you have one fan. That's one fan here.
One.
Yeah, definitely go check him out. Great series, very comical. Nothing like Commander Josh Hawkins, who is not funny at all. He is definitely a much more serious character, and comes from a bit more.
Oh, he's got a serious story to tell.
He's got a serious story. I mean, he's very. I mean, it's like Star Trek. You don't have too many laughing moments in Star Trek, unless like Q is on board the ship, and then you can laugh a little bit because he does some silly things. But yeah, that's sort of the direction that I've been going with my series. It's more exploration
You're
and
sort of
science.
Star Trek, and I'm sort of Red Dwarf, really.
Yes, exactly. I'm Star Trek. You're Red Dwarf. I love that. That's a perfect analogy. And I think Red Dwarf is UK as well. So yeah, there you go. Perfect. And that's why Red Dwarf, like, very few people know it, because
I know it.
That's right.
well, you're Danish. So,
Well, I'm actually Dutch, but
Dutch.
live in Denmark. So
freaky deaky Dutch.
Deaky Dutch, freaky deaky Dutch.
So yeah, no, I love
European
Red Dwarf.
package in one box. There you go.
I love Red Dwarf. It was a great show, and you know, I mean, I'm sure that any geek or sci-fi nerd knows Red Dwarf as well, just as much as Star Trek. So.
They have to.
And they're the only ones we're interested in, of course.
So yeah, if you're new to the channel or if you just joined in, make sure to check out. Oh, I think Astromiko just warped in and did some weird elastic banding thing there.
Yeah,
But,
rubber banded right through. It's great.
go
Great.
take a look at Turchin's channel and
A familiar
check out mine as
scene
well.
for those who'd been on the Distant Worlds expedition. People rubber banding through each other.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
like
yeah.
as soon as you have more than one person in an instance, all of a sudden weird things start happening, right? Weird. All right, let's get up to this res extraction site so that NPCs can start spawning in, and let's go blow some stuff up. Onion Head. Oh yes, I know. Well, I figured out they were Onion Head as well, Harlock, when we were doing that debug. I don't know if you were in the channel. I don't recall. I think you were. When I was in the debug camera, I was looking around. I'm like, hey, look, they're like pine trees. And I made a bet, and I still hold true to this. I said that I bet that those are part of the resources that they're going to use as trees for once we have planetary landings that have atmosphere. And someone tried to I think they called me out. They're like, no way, it's not going to be those. They're not going to use something so bad. They're just like placeholders or billboards. And I was like, well, why would they just be placeholders and billboards? They're actually putting real game assets in there, and people can see them. Oh, here, we already got a wanted guy. So I still think that they are going to be part of the...
Scan detected.
Oh, he's scanning me.
You know, he's up against the wing of 3. And what's he playing at?
Let's see how this... Where are my guns? There you go. Sorry if I shoot anyone. That is not the target. Oh, I should put
It's
picks
not
on.
possible, he says, to vulture the NAS with shooting.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, and I think he pooped out a whole bunch of loot, too. Did you see that?
Yeah, that loot, yes. Shiny loot.
Shiny
Swag.
loot.
Swag.
Okay, I see a
I'm not
side
picking it up.
wagon.
I scooped up a load yesterday. But yes, that's all your crafting materials. If people haven't seen this, we'll go.
There's a wanted sidewinder here. I don't even know if it's fair to take him out.
Oh, poor guy.
Oops. My finger slipped. Oh.
Okay, so he is deadly. So he already used chaff once, twice, maybe even a third time there. That was
Should
interesting.
he leg it now that his shields are off? Because you're not going to get the chance.
He's not gonna make it.
How is this happening, he says.
I think he was still shooting at me after he blew up. Now the system authorities already jumped in here too. So I'm heading over this way. So far, I don't even see any... Oh, what do we got here? We got a dangerous asp. I discovered a new material. What the hell? How did aberrant
There's
shield?
a Ferdilan. Yeah, if you scan ships, it puts data in your little data collection for crafting.
Master Ferdilance. There we go.
Yeah.
Let's go
That's
take
fun.
him out. I really should have my my joystick in the center position for combat. I'm not used to flying combat.
He's got missiles on him, so let's see what that
Scan
does.
detected.
Oh. I
I've
should
got-
probably not...
I'm gonna power up his. I'm gonna target rather his drives.
Oh. I always go for power plants.
Yeah, it doesn't matter anymore. I like targeting the drives because that's usually where I am.
They
is
do
right
run
behind
away a
them.
lot now, so yeah.
Let's see if he can run away from me.
Target shields offline.
Right. Ah! Oh! I was smashed into him. Where is he here?
I need to reposition my joystick. Oh, he didn't have any chance. Okay. Let me just reposition my joystick here. I have the center position is much more comfortable for combat. I don't know.
I
But
should probably... Ooh, what's that? A clipper.
Scan
Is he wanted?
oh yes,
Come
absolutely.
Ooh, he's wanted.
There's a lot of wanted guys in this regular resource extraction site, I gotta say. I would feel very uncomfortable as a miner.
Scan detected.
Like, holy crap.
I should really pay attention to shooting stuff. I've been looking at your chat way too much.
Oh yeah, well someone's got to look at the chat. I wish I had like a moderator in there. Oh, here's another Fertilance. And he's also wanted. Wow, is it? Oh, and the Clipper is in a wing of 2. So who is he winged up with? This little Sidewinder?
The Clipper I have
Yes.
selected is not winged up.
Nice.
Well, I have a
Yeah.
Master Clipper winged with a Sidewinder. So here, let's take this
This
out.
is a deadly one. Which one's yours? I'll find stuff.
Here, I have him targeted. Christian
All right,
Eigner.
got it. Oh, well,
Oh,
that was the
the
one.
same
Yeah. All right,
one.
let's go.
Okay.
Well, for me, he's in a wing. So let's take out the little
Ah,
Sidewinder
interesting.
first.
Well, he's not in a wing for us.
Let's take out this.
No.
Do you see the Sidewinder flying next to him?
Yeah, I see the sidey.
Oh, and there's an
Yeah.
Anaconda. Oh, okay, never mind. That's System Authority. I'm gonna take out the Sidewinder first.
Don't miss.
Yeah, like I did.
Target shields offline.
Oof. So we take
I can't actually
revenge.
see the
Just
sidey.
getting the Sidewinder down, and now let's go for the Clipper.
Target destroyed.
Ah, now there's the thing. The Sidewinder, he said something in local chat, but he was a null because it just had empty
Yeah.
brackets.
Same for me.
So we couldn't see him. We couldn't see the Sidewinder.
And the Clipper's running away, and he's going
Yeah,
fast
he's-
too.
Well, he is.
He's outrunning
wait,
me. Okay,
too
he's turning
fast.
around. He's turning around.
I shot at him.
No, he's still running away. I don't know if I can catch him. I think he's much quicker than I am.
Ah, he's gone.
Yeah, I can catch him up.
Is he out of range?
Nope, he's-
No,
he's
he's
turning
turning,
around.
around.
He's
He's turning around.
No, he's not.
He's a baby. Come back here, you big baby. I'm just gonna throw my boost over to him. I wish that they had afterburners in this game. Like, why do I have to keep spamming my boost? You can drain my engine resource with afterburner. Just press it once. I actually am catching up a little bit to him.
Oh, I got him.
Yeah, so
He's angry now. Oh no.
He's still seven clicks away from me. Come on. Spam, spam, spam.
Take out this. You know what? I shouldn't even have them targeted. I'll just use my lasers fixed.
He's just getting away from me. I'm not gonna be able to catch up with him.
Let's see if I can get him mad enough.
Maybe he turns around. Oh, he's gone now for me.
Oh, he's
Oh no, he's just out of my
still
reach.
getting away. I'm on
We're
4
not gonna
pips
catch
and
him.
boost in here. No, he's liking it. What a wuss.
He's getting out of here. There, I turned around. I'll see if he turns around. Now we gotta fly all the way back to the resource extraction site. All right,
No,
so that gives me time to
He's
check the
turned,
chat.
he's coming back.
Is
Oh,
he?
yeah.
Let him come
Yeah.
right back to the asteroids though, because maybe he'll have a harder time burning out of there. And now you have my attention. What will you do? Oh, now we have your attention? You like you're not even on my
Uh-oh.
radar anymore, you little baby.
Oh, yeah.
Is he turning around? Because
Yeah, he's getting in my reach right now. I'm a bit scared because if he rams
so
me,
he's following me. He's following me. Don't shoot him yet. Let him get between us. Okay. I don't even see him anymore. Like he's
he's
no
in
longer
shooting
there.
range right now. He's just circling.
Ah, forget him. Just turn around and boost back towards the resource site. If he is coming after me, then
Well, I am 500 meters behind him. I'm
Yeah.
completely on his tail.
Oh, he's
but
friendship
we
landing.
gotta let him come closer because if not, he's just gonna turn around and run again.
Uh-oh. Now he's angry. I'm gonna pull you up.
Okay,
Ah.
I'm coming.
Uh-oh.
I see lasers. I see lasers.
Oh.
Okay, so for everyone in chat, I
See you.
apologize. We're not paying attention right now. Just because we're horsing around and having fun time. But I will look at chat in a second. And we'll see what's going on there.
Oh, he's going away again. Damn it. Okay, he's just being a pain in
That's
the
because
ass.
I turned around and I started flying towards him, and he's scared. He's scared. Look at him, the little scaredy cat. Okay, screw him. Let's not waste our time on.
Fear the master.
And watch, now he's going to turn around and he's going to start heading back. He's just trying to draw us away from the resource extraction site and make our fun.
Yeah, so that his mate in the Sidewinder can... Oh no, he's dead.
Oh yeah, he's dead. I took him out real quick.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm heading back there. I'm going to read chat real quick, see what's going on. I get the sense that the overriding AI behavior, run away when shields drop, will get old fast. Well, you know what, Richard? It's true. It probably will get old fast, but that's also what players do.
It is more realistic. It's annoying, but it's more realistic.
Yeah, because otherwise you're just retarded. I mean, like, nobody's going to be like, my shields are down. I will keep killing you.
Yeah.
That was a terrible French accent there. So yeah, I mean, of course you're going to turn and run away. I would do the same thing. If I saw my shields are down and I was getting pelted by 2 vultures and an asp, I'd be running away as quickly as I could and taunting them. Haha, yeah, come and get me. What are you going to do now? You know, because that's eventually 2 people will get bored and 1 crazy person will keep chasing you, and then you turn around and you fight that person, and that's it. So it is more realistic. And yes, May W, we are testing the AI. We're going to test these AI, and then we're going to head over to a more difficult place. I think there was a high conflict zone as well, so we can go check that out. That's a little bit more chaotic, but it's also fun. And then we will check out the hazardous resource extraction, which I don't think it's going to make that much of a difference, to be honest, because, I mean, we're already seeing deadly and master ranks here, so I'm sure it'll just be exactly the same thing.
Except, well, has to say with no cops, but where are the cops here?
Yeah, there are no cops here. Why
No
is...
cops here.
Oh, there we go. My button's set up wrong. I was wondering why I was targeting when I was trying to untarget. That didn't make any sense. And apparently, we scared everyone away.
There's a guy mining over there, so...
I love how the asteroid belts look now. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah,
notice a big
the
difference?
fog is wonderful now. Yeah, because they took that out long ago, didn't they? The fog, because it wasn't optimized. But this is.
I got a Cobra Mark III. Oh, he's clean. And a Type 6.
Type 6. Yeah.
Alright, well, I'll just gently float in space here. I'll check out the chat. More comments below. Okay, ran into the issue just before DWE once it seems much worse now. New AI that they run when their shields are down. Yeah, well, that's like I said, that's just what we were saying before. It's all good if they run when their shields are down. It makes sense. It can be if the ship doesn't have shields at all, right? Yes. No, it's not a bug. It's mom. My mom does not run when her shields are down. My mom is actually in a book for women's self-defense, and she studied Shorinjiru-style karate under Master Hisataka, and she has a black belt, so I wouldn't mess with my mom. She definitely does not run.
There's a clipper heading our way.
Yes, there is, and he's wanted.
Yes, wanted by us.
Hello. I'm gonna tap
Oh,
him.
what are you carrying? I'm a vulture. What do you think I'm carrying? Guns?
And cannons.
I'm actually carrying some fish.
Fish? Yes, because I was going to see the engineers.
Exactly.
I said, I don't think I've actually ever got any cargo space. Ah, but I actually have to.
Chaffing.
It's okay, I got close enough that his chat doesn't matter. I like how he just pulled a quick reverse on me here. That was great. Too bad he's not as good. It's the 3 of us, fine.
Under attack.
I'm under attack.
Uh-oh. Die!
Please still popping chaff. Good luck with that.
There, I'll just drag him toward me. He's trying to hit me with his rail guns. Not gonna happen, buddy.
go back to fix the
He's still
sides.
popping chat, though. It's pretty
Under
impressive.
attack.
How much chaff does he have?
Never enough.
Frameshift charge detected.
Oh,
Oh, no.
He's trying to jump out? No, I don't think that's going to happen.
Don't think so.
Oh.
Not today, fella. Not today.
Oof, he's losing weight.
Yeah.
Poof.
Target destroyed.
Okay. Not too bad. And that was a
Dropped a load
dangerous
of junk.
one,
What's he
right?
dropped there? Shielding sensors, refined focus,
Shield,
tempered alloys.
So wait,
Activating
these
shield slot.
are the materials that you need
Yeah,
for...
that's crafting loot.
Ooh.
Go and scoop them up on the live stream.
I think you just...
If people haven't seen.
I don't even have a cargo bay. I can't pick anything up.
You got a cargo scoop. They don't take up any space materials.
Oh, they
it's like
don't?
the stuff you pick up.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
I
like when
have
SRVs.
cargo space.
Hang on,
They
my
don't take cargo
hatch is
space. No.
disabled.
Special space.
Ah, very special.
Like metals from SRVs on nodes. Same deal.
So,
In fact, they take up the same part of the 300 that you're allowed. So I had to jettison a load of my iron and nickel that I was keeping for repairing SRVs.
Well, that's going well.
oops. Uh-oh, I bumped that.
It's a long time since you scooped anything, isn't it?
Yeah, well,
Months
in a
probably.
vulture at least.
Yeah.
New material discovered. Okay.
And these degrade like everything else, so if someone drops a load, you've got to act reasonably quick.
Flawed focus crystals. Very interesting. Well, at least we can see some of the new materials. These are all the things that you're going to need for crafting with the engineers. Oh, refined focus crystals. There we go. So there's different grades as well. I wonder if that means that you'll be able to refine the flawed ones into more focused ones, possibly. If there will be a method of doing that.
It's probably going to be a case that if you want to,
Excuse me?
Oh, pardon me. Oh, jeez. And a little
if you want
baby vulture is born.
a lower ranked upgrade, it'll probably require the manky broken ones, and a higher ranked one might require the not manky broken ones. Probably. I don't know, I'm guessing. Haven't looked.
Well, getting a few of these proto-light alloys.
They're
Okay.
quite fun, actually, the models for those, if you put the external camera.
Yeah, you know, I noticed this one was getting a little closer, that one was like a little triangular shape, so that was kind of interesting.
Yeah, there's this one that looks like a small cargo box, and it says on the side, do not...
Oh, a per material limit. Yeah, that would be very good. In the chat, they're just talking about right now about the... oh God, I gotta lower my microphone. It's literally like blocking my chat screen here. Hold on one sec. There we go. That's the other reason I'm not looking at chat, is because I got this giant blue Yeti in my face.
It's a good mic, though.
Yeah, it's a great... Is that what you're using as well? The blue Yeti?
No, I would love one. I'm using some piece of crap from a 20th century...
That's how good it is. It's a 20... You cut off as you were saying that. I heard, it's a piece
That
of
was
crap from the
brilliant.
20th...
That's how
Perfect.
good it is.
That
20th
is-
century piece of crap. It's just a rubbish little headset mic, is this one.
Oh, well, you know what? I've been using one of those for a very long time, and it did a great job. Now, for a while, I had actually switched to the Guitar Hero microphone. I was like, oh wow, it's USB. I use that for the Xbox. Maybe that'll be better than the crappy headset mic I'm using, and it was. It was actually not bad at all. But this Blue Yeti, I literally have to keep it in there we go. That's, yes, the sweet spot right there. Oh yeah, baby. Come to me. Come to daddy. Okay, there we go. Much better. Oh, we got an anaconda. Dangerous. Wanted. You are so dead.
So I just realized I'm flying backwards.
Flying backwards is still flying.
Okay.
Retract cargo.
Yes.
Retracting cargo scoop.
Sometimes the way forward is also the way back.
Yeah. Alright, so we got an anaconda.
Scan detected.
He's scanning me. He wants my meta alloys. No, not my meta alloys. What did I just pick up? Proto light alloys.
Turgeon, I think you should tell the people in the channel about space pants.
Space pants. Yeah. Well, what about them? I'm sure everybody's seen wonderful sketch of space. I'm trying to find this anaconda you're shooting at. I can't see him. If we can't see him, you might be in this fight on your own.
I see him. I have a button set up where I select my wingman and then select the target of my wingman.
He's trying to spin around so he can get a shot on me, but that's not going to happen. Not going to happen, buddy.
No, I don't see him at all.
There is a bug where that happens.
Well, I've got an eagle and a Cobra 3. I'll just watch from the sidelines. I'll just fly through where he is.
Oh! I just hit an asteroid.
Oh,
There you go. Cruising through wherever he is. I
you
can't
actually
see him.
are.
Can't see him at all.
Do you see the explosion? Oh!
Target
Whoa,
destroyed.
that was huge.
Yeah, they did something with the explosions. They're a little bit different now. May West, is that what it's supposed to be? May W? Yes, I'm using Shadowplay. Well, I'm not using Shadowplay to stream. In fact, I don't even know if Shadowplay streams. I'm using OBS to stream, and I'm using Shadowplay for recording. So Shadowplay seems to need really high
Does
bitrate.
stream.
Yeah, I'm not using Shadowplay. It does stream? That's interesting. So
Yeah, I'm using it actually.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so I have OBS, and maybe there's something I can do in OBS, because some people have said that I get some weird... And it doesn't make sense that I would have any problems with my broadcast, because I have extremely high internet speed. So, I don't know, if someone can tell me in chat, like if you've used OBS, I'm really new to the whole OBS thing. Tell me if there's a way that I can change the quality of it. I will be more than happy to bump it up. Like, I'm looking in my settings right now. I see push to talk. No, that's hotkeys. Advanced. Scene buffering. Use multi-threaded optimizations. Priority class. Here, let's put above normal. Priority class. I don't know if that really matters. Very fast. Encode full range. Allow 61 to 120 FPS entry and video settings. Yeah, I know the quality. I've had people tell me that too, that the quality is low, but I don't see why it would be. Maybe there is a setting in OBS that I don't know about that would make it better. That's why I'm saying, if anyone knows OBS, if you know there's a way to bump up the quality, please let me know, because I'd like to be able to improve the stream. That's what I want to do. I want it to be the best quality possible. And apparently, YouTube is supposed to be better than Twitch for streaming quality as well. The bitrate is just low because it's fine when immobile. Yeah, I know, and that's sort of weird too. It seems like when I'm moving that the bitrate goes down. The pixels are there, no buffering. When the action is going, it gets blocky. From YouTube, maybe? No, I don't think it is from YouTube, Kai. From YouTube, it's actually supposed to be better than Twitch. Let's see. Can't handle movement like it's optimized for talking heads kind of video. Bitrate is just too low because it's fine when immobile. 8 Mbps is not that low. Well, my speed, like my internet speed is like 20 megabytes download, 15 megabytes upload, so I shouldn't have any issue with the speed. Right-click on my video and choose properties. Right-click on my video and choose properties. Okay, hold on. Properties. Okay, here we go. I have select application. Stretch image to screen, capture mouse cursor, invert, anti-cheat, enable, and gamma. Okay, so there's no option on when I right-click the video and go to properties to change the quality of the stream. The only settings, like here, oh, there's a configuration folder and I have a settings folder. If I go into settings, there's encoding, and that's what I'm looking at. So I have encoder, X264, CDR, max bitrate is 1000 kbps. I think that should be fine, right? It says this sets the maximum bitrate used for video. Note that although your average bitrate will be at this value, oh, someone's scanning me. You guys want to check that out?
He was just scanning me, but I can't see him.
Oh, again, that silly bug. Just no little, try changing that very fast preset to fast in case you drop frames. Switch back to very fast. Blah, 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 blah. Max is only 1000 kbps. Well, that's my problem. Okay, well, let's bump that up. Let's put to 3000. Heck, let's put it to 5000. Apply. Alright, there we go, guys. I put the max kbps to 5000. You let me know if that makes any difference. As of now... Oh, I'm reaching for my joystick on the right because I'm so used to it. Like, where the hell did my joystick go? Although I was watching YouTube start, it went up to 8,000. Okay, well, I put it to 5. Let's see if that makes any difference. Oh, here, guys, we have a wing of 5 eagles.
Oh, really?
Oh my god, look, they're so cute. There's so many of them. They're all just sitting here in a little bunch.
Ah!
Okay, I say we take one each, because that'll slim it down to 2.
Okay,
I'm
I'll
just
take
scanning all
one.
5 of them.
I've got Angelica.
I'm taking
Laura.
Lindy Lou. Lindy Lou.
I have Laura Lee.
Lindy Lou, you're mine.
Ready?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
I'm already going.
Oh. Yeah. A lot of stuff is happening.
And then after Lindy Lou goes down, she's flying with someone else here, so... I like, they're actually flying in pretty decent formation, too. Okay, Lindy Lou is dead. I'm on MPB right
Fucking
now.
hiding behind rocks. Jesus.
That's usually little buggers dead. Okay, that one's dead.
Target destroyed.
That one's dead.
Oof.
Target
Any
destroyed.
left? Oh yeah, there's one left.
Yes. Yeah.
Target shields offline.
Okay, so let me know in the stream if you find the quality's better now.
Target destroyed.
Is that it? That was way less fun than I thought it was gonna be. They were
Look
way
at the
too easy.
scanner. Look at all the white stuff.
Yeah, all
Loot.
that loot. I'm going after Hans Janik. There's a dangerous vulture.
Oh,
over
there's
here.
some missiles there too. Dumbfire missiles.
So that made a difference.
But we can't scoot them.
Okay. I can bump it up even further. Do you find the quality is much better? Like, do you think it could even be better still? Because I will be happy to put it up higher. I put it to 5,000, so... Look at this NPC is just sitting here. Like, I don't know if this is part of the new behavior. Those 5 eagles were also just sitting there. Like, they weren't doing anything. Look, I'm like... Oh, hello, Hans Janik. Let me just sniff your engines. Oh, yeah. Oh, you had a good lunch today. It's like dog ships. That's why we call it dog fighting, right?
I'm gonna see what happens if I try to scoop this missile up. It's just sitting there, an HE dumbfire missile. Its integrity is not dropping, so I'm gonna see what happens if I
Under
get
attack.
close.
Warning, engine disruption. Right
Oh.
shaft has been
It's
attacked.
not letting me.
He's using
it's not
engine
showing up on the
disruptors.
scanner. I'll just have to shoot it.
Not gonna help it much, but Play chicken, hands Genic. Oh, he is trying to run away. Oh no, you don't. Oh no, you don't. Oh, how is he that fast?
It's these new small engines, isn't it?
Well, maybe. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
What's he in?
Vulture?
Oh,
I'm
no,
not chasing.
that's beyond the size for a new engine.
I'm not chasing it. Screw that. Maybe that's a new feature, is that they all get super fast engines if they're pirates.
Well, it does seem to be a little bit crazy, the speed they're doing. Alright, I've got... I haven't got A thrusters here, I've got B, but all the same.
What am I using? I am using... I have 5A thrusters, okay? 5A thrusters, and I was keeping perfect pace with them, so he probably has 5A thrusters, but still, it was like... Okay, that was a pain in the ass.
This is why you have to go to the engineers and get them overcharged, isn't it?
Yes, I know, and now
it's an arms race, everybody!
I know. Well, it's going to be an arms race in December, maybe, when I get back from exploring. I'll lose the race by default.
Now, don't we?
Oh, here, is he coming back? I think he is coming back. No. No. No, you don't. No, you don't. Oh. Okay, I'm catching up to him. His shields are back up online though. Okay, now he turns around. Okay, here.
He's another ghost to me anyway, so...
I can see him. Oh,
Ghost
probably
ships.
not boosted here.
I don't remember
Sorry.
what button I was using for chat. Oh, there we go. Set to figure out what my chat button was. Just don't let him get away this time. We're not going anywhere this time, hands Janik.
Oh, now the cop's scanning me. Hello, copper.
Yeah, I can see.
He was so suspicious, the cops. We didn't find anything on you this...
Oh, he's trying to jump out. Oh no, you didn't.
Come on. Yeah, I'm a bitch.
I'm gonna ram him.
Warning. Temperature.
Get him! Yes!
Target.
Sweet. Whoa.
Alright, yeah, that's a trick when they're frame shift jumping, just ram right into their ass. I mean, engines, thrusters. Thrust into their engines. Thrust into their rear. There you go. That's what I was trying to say. Give him a good thrust into your rear.
That sounds so dirty.
Alright. How did we get so far away from... Oh, look, Turgeon's like way over there.
Yeah, I'll just wait.
Alright,
I'm what? I'm still 13 away from it. Let's get back there.
Alright, let's see what chat says. They will fix it. Yes, I hope so. I'd say good enough at the moment. Okay, excellent. Afforded slightly occasional lag. Well, let me know if there is any lag, because I don't know what bumping that up actually does. I mean, I just put it 5 times higher than it was. NPCs have yet to learn the wonder of armor. No, they haven't. So much running is moving, blah, 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 blah. Is that what he actually said? I'm not so much running as moving away to recharge my shield.
Yes. To reschedule this fight, he said.
Yes. Can you come back in 5 minutes? That would be excellent. Okay, that guy's not wanted. This guy's not wanted. And the federal
A couple of miners and a cop.
doesn't seem to have particularly large presence here.
Not as much of anything else for that matter, actually.
No.
See, this is because they said in the patch notes that they were going to make the bases busier with all of the ships. Now we know why. They're all the ships that used to be out here. They've all gone down the planet.
Oh, sorry, I'm going to answer someone in the chat real quick. You guys go ahead and find someone else to kill if you can. I see some new contacts, so maybe you can... Oh, there's a Fer-de-Lance. You guys can take him out. Michael Johnson, I think, if I'm not mistaken, and I will just double check here, I believe you were the one who sent me the message. Let me just go back here. I'm just going to put this out there, and I don't know if Turgeon, if you've experienced this as well, but there is a section on YouTube where you can send a private message to people, and it's really like the absolute worst way to send messages to people. I'm gonna suggest it's not good because number one, you don't get a notice of it.
Uh-oh.
You have to. Oh, you okay?
Uh-oh.
Hold on. What's going on? I'm coming.
Shields offline.
Hold on. I gotta save Miko.
Oh my god. Oh, my shields are offline. We'll just go over here.
I got you.
Let's go behind the rock.
What was that? Who hit me there?
I thought you had my back, Turgeon. I just went shooting at the battle
Yeah, if you're not used to taking on dangerous Fer-de-Lances solo, you may want to just refrain or give us a heads up. Just give us a heads up.
You just told us to kill something.
I didn't mean yourself. There we go.
Target destroyed.
Well, I'm an easy target.
They scratched a red rocket.
I'm an easy target. I'll kill myself.
Oh god, every time I hear Red Rocket, all I think of is South Park.
I know, right? It's hilarious.
So, as I was saying...
Yeah, as you were saying.
As I was
Before
saying.
that Fer-de-Lance so rudely interrupted you.
Right? So, in order for me to get a message that someone messages me through the YouTube private messaging, which is the worst, I have to go into my video manager, then I have to click on community, then I have to click on messages, and then I get a list of messages, and it's really just terrible. And yes, now I see Michael Johnson.
Scan detected.
So Michael, very quickly, I did get it. I saw it last night, even though I see you sent it to me like 5 days ago. I mentioned to my wife, I was like, that's really cool, and I definitely want to check those out. So I will check them out. I'm looking forward to, as a matter of fact. But if you want to message me in future, do so through, I was going to say Twitter, okay? Because those are much better. Add me on Twitter, send me a message. I'll get it right away. Okay, best thing you can do if you want to get in touch with me. Anyone else here wants to send me a message, you want to talk to me outside of the normal live stream times, which clearly I'm not paying attention to the chat anyhow, so it doesn't matter what you type in here. Message me through Twitter. I used to be like anti-social media, but since I started doing the whole YouTube thing, Twitter is like now my best friend. So yeah, Twitter, do the Twitter thing. That will.
Yeah, I just started a Twitter thing the other day. I have no idea what to do with it. I'll learn. I'm a bit dinosaur with social media.
Yeah.
I'm an anti-social media person myself, but
Oh, I used to go around. Stupid.
I'm an old
Facebook.
curmudgeon, me.
All these just new ways to be connected, like
All these people tweeting away to each other, yeah, humbug.
tweeting.
But no, Turgeon's travels have made me realise that I have to drag myself into the present.
It's important. And like same thing with Reddit. Like Reddit, I've heard of Reddit before. I never started using it. I didn't even know what the heck it was for. Now I kind of see the usefulness of it, and Reddit is very handy. Oh, hey, there's some System Authority. Little eagles, really? That's what they send out here? Eagles for System Authority?
Well, they know we're here, so they're not bothering.
Justin, I don't know if there is such a thing as moderators in YouTube chat.
Yeah, there is.
There is? Okay, let me see if there's.
Oh, if you
Oh,
go
yeah.
over a person, you can see a flag, and then you can
Set
say
as moderator. Well, what does that
exactly.
do exactly?
Then I think they can sort of delete messages. They can post links and stuff like that, and I don't know.
Well, that
Set this
doesn't really
one.
have any benefit. I mean, if there was a way that he could, like, if I set someone as a mod, if they could like talk into my left ear and be like, "Hey, there's a message you should answer. That would be really handy.
Then you should invite them to the chat.
Dude, read the chat.
To the voice chat.
Hey, dude.
Read the chat. Someone
Read
asked
it,
a
man.
question.
Read the chat, man.
You know, like,
Quick.
that's the type of moderator that I would definitely want to have in the channel. Just someone to like moderate messages. That doesn't really matter. I can moderate the messages. I mean, unless someone's spamming, and then the other day yeah, this exactly, Nashtalk. Like, clean up the spammers. That's definitely handy. Okay, by the way, Turgeon, Astro, let's move out of this extraction site because it's just not that exciting.
It's not happening.
It's not happening. There's like, I'm waiting for bad guys, and I like fighting these guys on my own usually. So with 2 other guys, it's just like way too easy. Let's go check out the high conflict zone. That should present some, hopefully, present a little challenge. Oops, sorry. See, I just take my mic like that. I bet you that's loud.
Frameshift drive charging.
Go.
Could be worse.
Go to set up Shannon's mod so she can be your mod.
2, 1. Engage.
I think Shannon might be playing Michonne Walking Dead right now, as a matter of fact. That's what she said she wanted to do. The last installment in the Walking Dead Telltale series came out a couple weeks ago, and she loves that.
Right. See where I'm going wrong here.
I am in... Am I in Super Cruise? My sound is gone, but it looks like I'm in Super Cruise. Oh.
It says you're in Super Cruise.
Yeah, my game sound disappeared, though. Very interesting. Justin wants to kick people. Yeah, like, wait a second. Where did everybody go?
No one is left.
It's just Justin left in the channel. It's so quiet in here. On the other hand, with a bit of downtime, you can get a little pause to read all the lovely chat people are sending. Well, that's... Oh, I do hear some sound. I hear the sound of Astromiko flying past. I just don't hear the normal Super Cruise sounds. That's sort of weird. Okay, well, let's go to the high conflict zone that's nearby. Yeah, I rigged for silent running. Rigged for silent Super Cruise. Is the high conflict zone right here in the ring as well? I think it is.
Yeah, it's just under. I hope it's just under.
It's
Otherwise,
either-
I'm going to fly through the ring.
Yeah, I'm going to just fly on the outside of the ring. Slow down.
Overshot
says.
it. Overshot it. Yeah.
Is it?
I'm just gonna...
It's under the ring. Yeah, it's below the ring
Yeah.
system. Okay, so I'm flying
Ooh.
between the planet and the ring to get to it. What was the... Oh, yeah. Love chat with the lovely people. Yes, I like chatting with the lovely people. I really do. That's the whole point of doing these live streams, is so I could chat with lovely people. In fact, I'm going to do a little bit of promotion for my channel here. Whoa! Oh, I caught it just in time. Okay. Don't... Before you set a faction in the conflict zone, just land
I'm
in...
following your lead, Jake.
Yeah.
I'm just the wingman.
Oh,
I'm just gonna pop
Okay.
to the station quick and repair and come back.
Okay, that's a good idea. That's why I love this zone. This zone, by the way, it's amazing. Look at this. You got bounty hunting, you've got high conflict, you've got mining, you have res sites, and you have 3 gas planets that are orbiting each other like super close. So it's not, well, it's not good for exploration. That's the only thing that you're not going to do in this system.
Do they ever stop killing each other in this system? I mean,
No.
if you left in December and
I
they
left
were.
in December and they were still fighting. It's like, you guys.
Whoa.
Yeah, careful.
Stop that, you.
Careful.
Shibuka is in the chat.
Let's turn it off,
Shibuka.
right.
Hey, Shibuka.
Point defense.
I don't know if you can hear us
off.
because he's at
And there's
the wedding.
Kai Charlton. I wonder if Kai Charlton is related to Dr. Kai.
I don't think so.
All right, so I just want to very quickly mention to anyone who's in the chat, if you are joining the chat from Reddit or if you're joining it from some other place that I don't know where that would be, but you know, I'm sure there's other places besides Reddit that you can find this. Maybe just from like YouTube Gaming, you found the chat. Please go ahead, check out my channel. Make sure you subscribe so you can get updates. We live stream every Sunday from 3 to 6. This week we've got Turgeon of Turgeon's Travels and Astromiko of the Candy Crew from Distant Worlds. Well, I think Candy Crew is not necessarily from Distant Worlds, but you became Candy Crew in Distant Worlds, yes?
Yes,
Okay, so
we did.
the Distant Worlds expedition birthed the Candy Crew, and Astromiko is a part of that. So we're just checking out the AI We're looking at how AI responds in combat now. We just left a res zone. We're going into a high conflict zone right now. We're going to check that out. Should be fun. And what I was going to say is on my channel, I do a exploration series. It's sci-fi, adventure, drama, documentary, all of that good stuff. I'm sure I could throw a few more adjectives in there, but I think that's enough. It's
Mystery.
ongoing mystery. Yeah, little mystery, little cliffhanger, you know. And we're coming up right now on sort of a conclusion of a big part of the story. Next week it should be out, part 14. But there's so far 13 parts and it's ongoing. So
Under attack.
yeah, I'm under attack.
Yeah, I saw that. Someone strafed you on the way past. That was rude. I've turned my point defense off, by the way, just in case.
Mine are just shooting away randomly. It's funny.
Yeah.
So yeah, check out my exploration series. Check out Turgeon's exploration series. There's a here. I'm gonna post a link in chat again just for Turgeon's channel. I think that's for Turgeon's channel. It's either that or it's some kind of weird monkey porn. But take your chances when you click on
Which
that.
amounts to the same thing, really.
Exactly. So, you know, I don't guarantee where the link will go, but I think it's Turgeon's. I hope, because I copied.
It's a mystery link.
It's a mystery link.
Send you to a random place on the internet.
Yeah, I like that. It's like sort of like if you go to a website, it's like enter this site or don't enter, and if you say no thanks, it just sends you to like a random website. You know. I don't know what websites have that, by the way. I've never been to one of those sites before.
Oh, that could be very
course
interesting.
Do you agree? No, I don't. Okay, we'll send you here. It's also very awesome. At Potato. Turgeon is awesome. I was told, and I mean, I don't see this right now, that he's a little out of control, but he seems pretty controlled. I mean, honestly. You know, I don't remember who said that, Turgeon. Shibuka. So,
Yes, I wonder who would say that. Someone that chased me off the edge of a cliff, probably.
oh,
Yeah.
right. That's right.
Maybe.
So before we pick...
Shibuka did it as well with Josh last week.
Yes, actually, I...
He did it,
so
yeah.
true.
Chase you off the edge of a cliff.
So it's
She's got a thing about
Shibuka.
cliff edges. We've got to watch.
Yeah, except I was in the SRV when it went over the cliff.
Yes.
Oh god.
Always a scary moment, that one.
Oh, I was like, oh no. And it was such a high cliff. I had time to regret it too, you know.
Yeah.
Like, oh, that
That
was
is one thing I'm sad about in 2.1, actually. They've fixed the SRV. So what we were doing on the Distant Worlds was you knew that if you lost your SRV, it didn't matter because you could just log out and log back in and they'd respawn it in the hold for you.
right.
It does show up on your insurance, though. It counts as an insurance claim for some reason. There you go.
Okay, so by the way,
But now they've fixed it. I tested it. So if you trash your SRV now, it stays
Really?
trashed.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's the end of the fun we had with that.
Oh.
yeah, so
the
don't
No racing in the
jump
middle of
off
nowhere
those.
now.
Oh.
No more jumping off.
Target shields offline.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
so-
glad I got that done while I had the chance. I trashed an SRV for that episode.
Look at this. We're
Back.
in a conflict zone, and there's a guy flying in a T9.
Mister.
Federal Navy
Cool.
ship T9 Heavy.
Oh,
What?
cool. Yes, so he is.
And he's being attacked by a python, and somehow he's not dead yet. He's only at 93%. Okay, so by the way, the faction you want to side with is HIP 100449 Industries, because that's apparently the one
Right.
that I have faction with. We're gonna fight
Well,
against the
if-
Raiders. So
Yeah, so
I've
if
just
you
chosen
sign
a
with one,
faction.
it'll auto sign me as well.
I am going to go help that T9.
Power plant
Poor
capacity
bastard
exceeded.
can't help himself. And if you want to just select my target, it's that first python. By the way, you should be able to see if I get attacked, Wingman. I will call out that I'm being attacked, and if you get attacked, same thing, and just watch out for who's attacking, and we'll try to save each other's butts, because these conflict zones can get a little bit hairy. Well, I mean, I'm fine solo, but in fact, I'm already being attacked. That's okay.
At least that's on your hands. No, there's no one on you. It's just a python.
Just Python? Oh, he knew I was targeting him. It's he's got
Yeah.
turreted weapons, I guess. I love the Vulture. It is my absolute favorite combat ship. Mind you, I have never flown anything other than the Vulture. Oh no, that's not true. I did fly a Fer-de-Lance for a little bit, but I wasn't a big fan. I'll tell you what I wasn't a big fan of in the Fer-de-Lance was the fact that your pilot seat is off center.
Yeah, it's a little irritating, isn't it?
It
Doesn't seem like much of a thing, but it's a thing.
It's a thing, and it's a thing that just really upsets me. Okay, his power plant's shot.
Yeah, he's just.
So let's just finish.
Right, I'm repaired. I got some better power distributors. So I should be doing
Thank
more
us later,
damage.
Mr. Type 9. Oh, look, he's got. Is he overheating, or is that damage on him there at the back?
Here's an
It's
Anaconda.
his heat. It's his heat on the Type 9.
Oh, I don't even see the type.
He's well
number.
overheating.
There's an Anaconda here chasing after Mark 4 Viper or Mark 3 Mark 4 Viper. All right, I like Anacondas. Big boom. For pips, by the way, good default setup here is one pip to shields, one pip to engines, and all the rest weapons that you're using beams
Under attack.
until you need to shift it around. But for these Anacondas, I mean, if you're a decent pilot, you have to go to set up to stay right behind them, right up in their rear. No chance. You ain't going nowhere. Power plant dead. Ship dead.
Target destroyed.
Okay, Python. Yeah, let's go for a Python. Oh, turn up the sound of my mic? Sorry. You know what? Maybe it's because I put it a little bit too low here. It was blocking the chat. Is that better, Justin? How's that? Let me know. You'll hear it in a couple of seconds there. It's the only thing that's a pain in the butt with streaming is slight delay.
Just realised, seeing your point defence going off there, I forgot to turn mine off. Turn it back on. Yes.
Hopping in.
This T9 is like, it's just tanking all of them. It's great. It's distracting them.
I wonder if he's got a load of the hull reinforcements.
Target shields offline. Warning. Temperature critical.
Temperature critical. You know, we'll probably have to go to the hazardous extraction site as well, because even though the conflict zone is fun and certainly much more action-packed, these guys are all competent, which is really not that competent. They're kind of crappy pilots, to be honest. Like, there's no challenge in killing these guys. There's just lots of them.
Target destroyed.
Now, he must have hit me with one of those fancy new heat-causing weapons.
Oh, really?
Yeah, gaining heat, it said.
Maybe that's what happened. Oh, I didn't actually hear that, but I noticed that my heat was going up as well. I gotta get one of these Mark 4 Vipers. The Viper was my favorite ship for a very long time. I'm actually curious how the Mark 4 flies. I know it's a little bit more massive than the Mark 3, but it's supposed to have better power.
Bit of a
Target destroyed.
I do see my little point defense shooting off its little green blips there every so often, so... But I don't see too many missiles being shot, to be honest. I'm not sure what exactly it's shooting at.
Oh, there are a lot of missiles lying around.
Maybe that's what it is, like loot missiles.
dead ones.
Target shields offline.
Oh, it's getting hit by something. I just saw an explosion I've never seen.
Impulse attack.
Warning impulse attack. What the hell is that?
Is Impulse the one that's the kinetic one that knocks you off course?
Didn't seem to
I think so,
do
yeah.
anything.
Warning. Thermal attack.
Warning
Gaining
thermal
heat.
attack.
Under attack.
Interesting.
Yeah, they're definitely using all the bags of tricks, this lot.
That's good. You gotta sort of figure out like what all these new things are. Eventually, I will be doing a fair amount of combat again. This guy's done. It's too bad you can't win in these conflict zones,
Target destroyed.
Yeah, finite number of bad guys. Yeah.
right? It's like an endless conflict.
There's stuff floating around. Woof!
Get away from me, you little eagle. You cannot escape me.
Under attack.
Let's try it.
Something is shooting me with purple stuff.
Probably this guy here. There's two of them.
Pew!
Three of them.
Uh-oh. Missile incoming. Don't shoot the red rocket.
Under attack.
I got you. Yeah, I got your 6. What's your weapons loadout on that thing, Astro?
I just got pulse lasers.
Like 5 pulse lasers?
Yes, 6?
6? Two, what is it? 2 medium and 3 small, right? Or 3
4
medium?
small. And
4 small. 2
That's-
medium. I should,
yeah.
You know, I should know what the ASP has because I fly one for like the past 6 months, but
You
it's like
don't
so
have
rare
weapons
that I
on it.
actually use weapons on it.
No, you have weapons.
Oh yeah, I got
Friendship
weapons.
charge detected.
Guys are all running away. Come back. Where's the bigger ships?
I can be the damsel in distress again.
Oh, here's
Shoot at
here's
me.
a deadly one. He's shooting missiles.
Seriously?
Under attack.
You're gonna go head to head, you lunatic?
Yeah, your shaft doesn't work when I'm not actually targeting you, buddy. Oh, you're so
Yeah,
dead.
it's got hull reinforcement on indefinitely.
Under attack.
Not that it's helping.
Shields
That
offline.
shield just went offline.
Taking damage. Warning. Hull breach attack. Taking internal damage.
Explode.
Taking internal damage. What? You guys want to come cover me here? I got hull tank, but wow, I'm getting hit by something that hit me pretty hard there.
On my way.
1%.
Oh, you know what helps if I have pips and shields too.
Just slightly. Oh wow.
Incoming missile.
Under attack.
Could you guys hear that?
Yes.
It's my husband sneezing.
Oh, here's what's shooting at me. Pop, pop, pop. It's this Cobra here.
Yeah. I've got him. When I get close enough anyway.
Yeah. Jesus. Sorry. pulse attack. Go away!
Makes me want to go out and get some missiles. I'll have to check chat in a second here to see what's going on. It's really hard to hear something like this, so. Alright. I'm gonna check chat for a second. Oh. Right after they killed this guy.
He was going to come zooming in right on you after that. Well, bad luck, fella, we did.
Crazy. You little bugger.
Whoops.
Weapons full.
Max weapons.
There you go. Oh. Crazy shaft in there.
Okay. Checking chat.
Target destroyed.
I'm gonna die? Oh no. Oh no. No. No dying for me. 68%. Alright, so what's going on? I'm scrolling up in the chat, by the way. I gotta... Looks like... Ooh, holy man. Gotta go back quite a bit. That's right, Michael. You made a Twitter account, and I get paid for that. No, I wish. Second SRV to blah, 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 blah. Chat. Turgeon is also very awesome. Hey, I said that before. Okay, so here we are. Back in time. Blah, 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 blah. Turgeon is also very awesome. Hashtag potato. Do you know what a hashtag is, Turgeon?
It's what you make potatoes into, isn't it? Potato hashtag.
Yeah, exactly. Josh and Turgeon, you guys are awesome. No, it's Astro is awesome. We're just like filling in everything else.
We're just having a bro
I'm
fest
just
here.
crashing the party, to be honest.
Apparently, my link did actually go to monkey porn. Pretty good
Oh,
monkey
that's
porn
cool.
as well.
I want to try one. I know.
Just scroll back up and click it.
Undead monkeys.
Oops. I can't do No, I should not do that.
All right, so let's see what else we got here. Red Rocket is also on Twitter. Oh, okay, that's you saying that. I'm like, oh, someone
Yeah,
found you on
shameless
Twitter,
plug.
Astro. Oh, it was you. They have 100 modded modules on. Okay, Josh, turn the sound up your mic. I did turn up the sound of my mic. I still don't know if that... Okay, there we go. Yes, sounds better. Great. Game sound is a bit OP towards the voice conversation. Oh, is it the game sound that's... Oh, that's why you need to turn... Well, yeah, because there's, like, guns blazing. It's true. Normally with exploration, you don't hear all these, like, guns and explosions and stuff, so I would imagine it probably does... it does drown out the voice a little bit. Point defense in action. Okay, just scrolling through, like, there's a bunch of random stuff in here. Death Star blaster turrets. Yep, exactly.
Random's good. I like random.
Yep. Yeah, sorry, Caps. Use Vulture 2, res site bounty hunting. It's 2 C3 beam lasers. I love beam lasers. I think they're like one of my favorite weapons in the game. I use them on my
they are.
Viper. So much fun on the Viper. On the Vulture, I don't know. It's a heat management thing, I guess. I haven't really played around with them much.
Yeah, everything on the Vulture's a heat manager. Sad, but you know.
Yeah.
I suppose if you have one decent sized beam laser and one frag cannon,
Yeah, that's like
might work.
I think with all the introduction of these new like utility weapons, like the shield disrupting one or the shield cell bank, the disruptor, and then like the
I mean,
force
I'm
push.
hoping the kinetic one that rattles people off their course will stop these beggars from running. I mean, that's the thing. If you can send them spinning on their axis rather than going, I'm running away.
Yeah, you know, okay, so far, let's talk about the beta so far. As far as combat AI, in the res site, I saw a little bit more than I did here. In this combat zone, I gotta say, they don't seem changed at all. If they do, I don't know. I'm not seeing any difference, but that's also because they're all very low, except for that one asp that actually, I thought he was taking out my shields. Turns out it was actually the Cobra who was attacking me that I wasn't paying attention to. He was the only one that actually put up a challenge. He was strafing chaff like crazy. I had to de-target him quite a few times, just use fixed beams without him being targeted and like visually track him. That one I actually did notice a little bit of a challenge on him. And it took a while to bring him down, which is interesting because he was flying an asp. But other than that, the Clipper that we fought, that one was a little bit more challenging. The dangerous one, he actually, well, because he ran away, of course, so, you know, whatever. That seems to be a new behavior. Other than that, I don't see too much else. I say we head over to the hazardous extraction site and take a look at what's going on over there and see if we can't find, like, maybe a wing of 2 or 3 dangerous ships, larger ships, a couple of clippers, or a clipper and 2 vultures, if you guys are down for that.
Yeah,
or some
certainly.
federal
do it.
assault ships and federal whatever ships. That's what I'd like to take on. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Why's my frame shift drive canceled? Oh, I think my frame shift drive is powering up. Or is it?
Justin wants to teach you how to pick up hookers in Holland.
Oh, I don't think you have to pick them up. Can't you just go to like the hooker store?
2, 1, engage.
I'm pretty sure they're like right there in the window, right?
Window shopping.
I don't even think you have to call them hookers, because like hooker is kind of like an American term, because they're like hooking on the corner, whereas in Holland they're like for sale, right? Or for rent? Like, don't you just...
Escorts.
Escorts? Is that what they call them?
Oh.
Okay, I've got the res site targeted. Turgeon's already on top of that. Turgeon's on the ball.
I'm just being
Very rare
nasty.
for me. I'm having a good night.
You're in the lead.
Yeah, I'm all over the place in combat.
And
Famous
I'm-
last words.
And I'm drinking a beer, which I don't normally do. I'm actually having an Italian beer right now called Modelo. If, I think it's got to be Italian. Do they call beer in Italy? Do you say cerveza for beer, or is that maybe this is Spanish? No, it's Mexican. Sorry, it says Mexican right on the front. Italian. Modelo sounds Italian, right? I mean, it sounds sort of like an Italian. Oh, the Modelo. Oh, yes.
Modelo beer.
Bellissima. No, it's Mexican. It's more like Modelo. Senor, you
Yes, you
have
gotta go on to Martella.
you want the Modelo. All right, Azraz. I think you could just hire our women. That's right, Justin. I think I can just hire your women.
You think you come over here and just hire our women?
I won't even try to do a Dutch accent.
Oh, Dutch. You try Dutch.
Dutch is like one of the
That's quite
weirdest
tough. That's
accents in the
Astro's turf.
Yeah.
Just sounds like me.
No.
Astro's turf.
Astro's turf, yeah. It's Astro's made That is Dutch.
Dutch.
Yeah, but she doesn't have a very heavy Dutch accent, surprisingly.
You don't think so?
No.
I really feel it's terrible.
No, your accent almost sounds like French.
Oh,
Like
Does
it sounds more like European French than Dutch, but yeah, Dutch not so much. Not so Dutch. Who are you guys targeting here?
Well, this Python fancy.
I'm targeting Turgeon.
All right.
I've got this Python here. He thought I had something nice, and then he went off me.
Oh, I have fish. I can throw some fish at
First
him.
date is
He's
that.
scanning me now. What happens if I ram him?
Power plant capacity exceeded.
We shall see.
No.
Oh, he's only competent.
Didn't mean to bother
And
you.
another competent pilot.
Oops. Sorry.
See just how cool.
My finger slipped.
I think not much. You have no chance now. You fight a good fight. Wow, make up your mind, buddy. Say something else witty before you blow up. Oh no.
Target
You have nothing
destroyed.
else to say. He's like, you have
Potato! He said.
no potato. Oh my god.
It's the
Imagine that.
potato.
Let me get-
Did you imagine seeing that in text chat in the corner?
Hey, but before we go ahead and find anything else, do me a favor here. Astro, stop your ship for
Yeah.
1 sec.
Oh.
Face towards the planet. Turgeon, come on over here. Planet's the other way, by the way. There you go. Turgeon, come on over here. And just get up on her left. Well, she's flipping upside down. I'm gonna get on the right. Get over on the left side.
Okay.
Oh, you know what?
Right.
Let's face away from the planet. Just turn 180 degrees, facing away from the planet. Let's do this. There we go.
Oh. Beep, beep. Takes forever to turn.
Let's see. Where did you go? Oh. My dogs got locked in the room. Yoda, what are you doing in here?
Oh.
Where the heck are you? Did you guys both... Oh, there's Turgeon. Where is
I'm
Red
right.
Rocket?
I'm behind him. I'm going next
Oh,
to
there
him
you
now.
are. Okay. I see.
Let's see. Let's go forward a bit.
All right, you guys just line up there, would you?
Somewhat lined up.
Yeah, get a, here. I'll direct you. Go a little bit further forward, Astro.
Yeah. Oh, that was
You
backwards.
can't see crap out the side windows in these vultures.
Yeah, I
that's the
know.
only
They're
downside.
not
I see
very
you
good.
have to
They're
go
not
down.
put lake on.
Little bit further, Astro. Little bit further. Little bit more. Okay, stop. Turn just a smidge to your. Just turn to the right. Turn right. Perfect. Now scoot over to the right a little bit as well.
Yeah.
Keep going. Keep going. You got a few tens of meters there still. Okay, that's good. Perfect. I'll just come in here right beside you. Alright, I think that ought to do. Oh, I could probably boost forward a bit more.
That's a nice picture. Screenshot or it didn't happen.
That's right. Start recording.
As you wish.
I'm gonna get a little quick video of this.
Your black-clad bodyguards there.
Yeah, we're both in black, but you're missing the skulls, Turgeon. That's all.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drag Shibuka in.
Yeah, bring Shibuka in. I
I
know
think
he's...
I merited the skulls.
Shibuka, welcome.
Hey, you mind if I crash the party?
Hey,
Oh, it's the cliff
everybody,
diver.
it's
Look out, everybody.
Shibuka. Actually,
What's up, everybody?
There
I'm
you go.
Shibuka, and I've been drinking.
Oh, hey, well,
Hooray!
me too.
It's the drink jockey. He's been
Yeah.
drinking.
Y'all give me 1 second real quick.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll get Shibuka in here, make a full wing, and we'll keep this hazardous site protected, free of pirates. Yar!
Yar.
Yar.
Until we change our minds and stop being pirates. Yar.
And be
One drink,
explorers again.
Yeah, I know. It's like all these explorers are all of a sudden pirates.
Yeah.
That's what you get when you drink too much rum.
Always.
Justin's
All
gonna let
right,
his
I'm
Brazers account
back.
expire.
Super secret channel, please.
Shibuka, do you? I don't think Shibuka has an invite to the private group, so I'll have to do that.
Y'all are in
Private
the beta,
party.
though, right?
Yes.
Private party. No admittance.
Yeah, I don't have access to the beta.
Oh, kick him out. Kick him out of the channel.
I was just gonna come and bother you guys, yell at you maybe.
This is for beta access people only. So so sorry.
He can just sit and make drunk comments in the corner.
I'll just be mumbling under my breath over here with some kind of weird Caribbean pirate accent.
Yar. Yar me mateys. Timber me shivers. Or shiver me timbers. Timber me shivers?
Yeah, yo man. Yo man, give me the rum, man. It'll be
Give
saying.
me the rum. All right, let's. I got a quick screenshot there. Oh shit! I'm still recording. Stop recording.
The Cobrarg. I like that.
Cobra. Stop recording.
Accepted.
Stop recording, damn it!
What have we got here? We've got an
Not listening
anaconda,
to you.
guys. Gaz Whelan. Wanted. Master. Yes, this is what we're looking for.
Oh,
Roadblock
Gas.
capacity exceeded.
What gas? I would have brought Baz, but I don't know anyone called Baz.
He's gonna go scan this guy and then get a laser in the thumb. This is what I like to do.
What do you carry? Hey!
it gets a flashlight in the bum.
Hey!
Cannon.
Oh, flashlight in the bum. Somehow that sounds worse than a laser in the bum.
Depends on your idea of a good time. Oh, I just hit an
Lord.
asteroid.
Yeah, you might want to turn the mature, check the mature box on your screen there, Josh.
Target
Wow,
destroyed.
that master anaconda had no chance. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna turn down the game audio because I didn't realize it is drowning everything out. And I have to let my dog out of the room because he can open the door and come into the room, but he can't open the door to get out of the room because he's stupid.
Or so he wants you to think.
Yeah. So I'll be right back.
Hey,
I'm
Turgeon,
gonna
how
pick
close
up,
to the bubble are you?
I'm going to
We
go
are in a bubble.
collect that refined crystal. I see some refined focus crystals. I'm going to go pick them up.
Oh, we should pick
No,
up the
I don't want
dog.
any common ones near it. Maybe having the refined one.
Did you hear it? It barked.
Good lord.
Where's my minion? My minion's sitting under the desk. Nice.
Your minion?
Yeah.
Is that what you call
Yeah.
your dogs?
Oh.
That's my minion, yeah.
Aw.
Lieutenant Jack, there he is.
What is your dog's name?
He's called Scraps, actually, because I got him from a scrapyard.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome, actually.
Yeah. Okay, so you know what? We are beta testing here. Oh, hold on 1 second. Someone messaged me in game. Stop engines. Stop engines.
Is that what they messaged you?
Space
30%.
30%.
There's a lot of inside jokes again. I should stop doing that.
Push this wreckage out of here.
Ah.
All right. I kind of wanted to. We should, since we are beta testing, show people what these little thingamajiggies look like, these new materials.
Yeah,
So here, I'm
there's
gonna
a fair clutch there. There's some.
start recording.
Some of them do look pretty good. They've got. You can see
executing
wires and connector panel sparks.
All right.
They
Well,
actually look like the power plugs on motherboards. That's what they look like. The four cable power plugs.
this one here. Oh, it's actually got some writing on it. There we go. What does it say? It says, "Do not."
Don't stack more than 6 high.
Do not stack more than 6 high. Warning, contents sealed. I can't see what the rest says.
I took a screenshot of that one earlier. It's something about protocols.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to make it out. It says, warning, contents sealed. I can't read that. It's too small.
It's in orange on grey. It's too much.
Yeah. But do not stack more than 6 high, because otherwise they will topple over, clearly.
In deep space, obviously.
Yeah. Okay, so what is this that we're looking at? So this is precipitated alloys.
Mm-hmm. Better hurry up there. What's that? Refined crystals with 15% left on the clock. Ah, it's going.
Hold on a sec.
They decay. I mean, they do decay pretty rapidly, but I don't really mind that because everything you shoot's like a pinata. It just explodes with all the. And if they didn't decay at this rate, there's no storm trying to shoot anything. So I don't mind.
So that was the precipitated alloys. What else do we got here?
I also didn't notice if you're in a station, you get a warning much faster now that you're fast passing. I never had any issues with that, and I'll just get warnings all over.
Ah, but there is one cool little thing that they do with the stations now.
Bauxite. What's that?
How far away you land.
Oh yeah.
So it could be 1,000 meters, or 3,000, or 5,000, which means that you know it's close, or in the middle, or at the back of the station.
Ah.
If you can't memorize where all the pads are, which I never can.
Pad
43, where the hell's that? Oh, God, I can't remember.
Well, here's
I have just a habit of...
Yeah, they tell you.
Here's
say
a
5,000
tip.
meters.
When the moment you enter inside the station, as soon as you pass through the threshold, your little indicator,
Scan detected.
the one that's... Oh, who the hell is scanning me? The little indicator that's just to the left of your hull heat, your ship heat, will change and point in the direction of your
Scan
landing
detected.
pad, just so you know. So you don't ever have to guess. Here, we've got an Imperial courier here coming in. He's scanning me. He wants what I've got. I want to kill him.
He wants your booty.
Let's see how the
Your
courier
booties,
shows up.
give them to me.
He is a master.
Slap
I
him
am
with
also
some
a
fish.
master.
A bastard.
Target shields offline.
Oh! Should put some pips in.
Oh.
Ooh,
See what he
wow!
did there?
Sorry.
He evaded.
No, he should evade properly like in an MMO. He should have evade appear over his...
Right.
Evade, he should say.
Oh, I'm still recording. Stop recording.
You guys are making me want to pay $10 for beta access to play with you guys for the next 30 minutes.
Yeah,
Do
because
it!
that's as long as we have left on the stream.
Yeah.
I was wondering what it precipitates as well, by the way, Sebastian Cole. I was like, precipitating? Oh, hey, look, we got something going on over here. There's a wand clipper, dangerous clipper. He doesn't appear to be in a wing, but he's flying alongside a few other people. And he is attacking... Is he attacking the T9? Or is the T9 just sitting there? Something's attacking the T9. This little eagle is attacking the T9. So... little T9. I'm coming to your rescue! I will rescue you, T9! I'm gonna take him out. I don't know if he's in a wing. Doesn't look like they're in a wing, but... I'm gonna just kill this little eagle first. Oh! He crashed into an asteroid.
Oh, poor guy.
Oh. Go take out that anaconda. I'll take out little buddy here and the eagle. If I can catch up to him.
This Clipper's looking like he's getting nosy. Let's have him.
He's,
Oh,
he's
y'all are flying the vultures, bunch of cheaters.
What do you mean?
I'm flying in my asp. In the red rocket.
Okay.
The Clipper is following the T9.
Oh, it's an Imperial Eagle. It's really hard to hit these guys from a distance in my ship. Stop recording.
Target destroyed.
How many times I gotta tell
God damn
them?
it, stop recording!
I keep looking up, it's still recording. I'm like, what the hell? I told you to stop! How many times? How you guys making out on that Clipper?
He's going down.
He doesn't seem to be shooting.
No, he's going away now though.
He was staring right at me. Didn't fire.
I don't want him to run away like the other one did. It looks like that's what he's starting to do right now.
Yeah. I'm boosting after him at least.
I can't catch him for pips and boosts.
No, he's getting away now.
I've got him.
I think he might go back after his shields go up.
He's gone. Well, Shibuka, that's something that you're going to have to get used to, by the way, for combat. Is they run away. I turn around. I'm not chasing them. No point. Let his shields go back.
Yeah,
He'll come back.
He's turning. His
He's
shields are
turning
back
around
up.
now. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, that's when you do it in an eagle, though.
And he's
So you
shooting
can
at me
chase
now.
after him.
Oh no, I'm shooting at him. Oh, he's shooting at me. Yeah.
Is he actually going to use those guns? Come on, shoot at me. No, he's not.
Come at me,
For some
bro.
reason, his guns aren't working at all.
At me, bro. Oh man, that's great. Every time I turn around.
Weapons?
Oh, it's a woman.
He's got a beam laser.
It's a woman, unless his name is Daphne.
Yeah, Daphne. All right, she's got 2 beam lasers.
His name's Daphne She. Her name, Daphne She. Running away again.
She seems not to know where the fire button is.
She knows where the boost button is. Okay, I'm going back to
Did she leave her turn signal on?
I'm wondering that.
Shut up, guys.
Come on, let's get all the women driver jokes in. Come on.
Move away the rocks.
She's got her handbag on the gear lever. Yeah, come on.
Well, someone did run into an asteroid, so...
And now the shields are back on, so.
Yeah.
I'm flying back.
Well, they come
towards
up
the
very
right
quickly
side.
because she's not got any power to her weapons.
Okay. And shoot.
I'm waiting for a wing of 5 anacondas to show up. All master, all flying together. That's what I would really like to
shooting.
see. You guys still fighting that one? Is it
Yeah.
really?
It's,
Yeah. And it's not even shooting at us. She keeps running away and charging her shields.
Hey, Sebastian, I didn't realize that you were in here. You're mining in the
Sorry.
T9.
I think we've got her this time.
poof, right in my face.
This T9 is nervous because I'm targeting. He's like, what are you doing? What do you want? What are you doing, buddy?
Is my rear light out, officer?
Lights on.
Lights on.
Okay, well, we seem to have cleared up the hazardous resource extraction site.
Not particularly.
Oh, is he
hazardous
shooting
today.
going on
Where?
in the distance? All the way on the other side of the actual site. Far in the distance.
Far in the distance. I don't see it.
Yeah, over by those rocks.
Oh,
Oh,
over
those
by
rocks!
those rocks.
Not
Okay.
these rocks.
Leave it to a woman's directions.
Those rocks.
Those rocks. Oh.
Take a left at the third asteroid you see.
Oh wait, I think I see it. I see it.
See,
Okay.
by those rocks.
It's actually quite far away from the rocks, as a matter of fact. But there is definitely some fighting going on. There's an eagle. Let's see. Ruz, Master Eagle. Wanted in a wing of 3.
Oh, right. Okay.
You guys got it.
Dumbfire missile. Oh, they're attacking a T9. I will rescue you! There we go. Alright, Ruz. It's just you and me, buddy.
The Ra's al Ghul.
Frameshift charge detected.
Okay.
Frame shift
Frameshift charge detected.
What? Riri? Oh no.
Sorry. I almost smashed
got a
into
fail.
it.
Beowulf. Look at that. Ha ha! Beowulf. It's
Here,
coming
we got
to get us in a
we got
sidewinder.
Lance, Ozzy, Orlowski. Okay, I'm gonna take out the Fertilance.
Under attack.
Ooh, he's in a wing, I see.
Yeah, if you guys want to take out his teammate there, that would be fantastic.
Yes. That's in Diamondback.
Diane Gill. Ooh,
Scan
that's a new
detected.
bug. At the distance there, that was just showing up as an oval to. It was like
Under
UFO,
attack.
mysterious cigar-shaped object. Grey oval in space.
Target cargo dropped.
Weapons full.
Oh,
Diverting
Someone ran
power
me.
to requested system.
Oh, I was under attack from Astromiko.
you ran me. You scratched the paint.
I barely touched it.
So this Master Fertilance, this is what I wanted to see. Still not that challenging. You guys are not attacking the Fertilance, are you?
Not
No,
yet.
I'm after the wingman that's attacking you. For some reason, she seems hell-bent on getting you.
Well, because I'm attacking.
No
Target
percent.
destroyed.
There she goes. Goodbye.
This, I have another wing of
Target
3.
destroyed.
Okay, so that was a Master Fertilance. Not that challenging to fight solo, really. Again, I mean, okay, granted, it comes down to flying. You can technically be better in an Eagle if you're taking on an Anaconda. It would just take a really long time. I know because I used to fight Anacondas in my Viper, and some of those battles would go on for like 45 minutes. I think the longest...
You're a madman!
Oh my god, the longest battle that I did against an Anaconda, and this is non-stop fighting too, like not taking breaks, I just mean like maintaining a 3-kilometer range from the Anaconda, or just under 3 kilometers so that his weapons don't hurt me that much, and side strafing and spinning around him the whole time. Almost 1 hour total
Oh,
for a single fight.
I think 20 minutes is my max. If it goes over that,
But that's how I was making money when I first started, because
I'm old, you know.
you could make like 250,000 credits just with your starter Viper. Well, not starter Viper. The very first Viper you get, you're making 250,000 credits. off 1 kill, and that was just for the bounty. You also had the assassination contract on top of that, which paid another 250,000. So it was well worth it. Weapons full.
Max weapons.
I thought it was worth it, at least. Jeez.
Well, a fight of that length that you win is worth it.
Yeah. I didn't
By
win.
definition.
Target shields offline.
Can't wait to have my Oculus Rift for combat, though. Oh my god. Did you guys get any email? I don't know if you guys are following this. I got an email from NVIDIA yesterday announcing the 1080 video card. So
Yeah,
now,
I saw it on Twitter.
because of that, I feel a little bit better in waiting to not buy a 980. I can get the 1080 when it comes out. And I feel like maybe because they're announcing it now, it means that it's sooner to be released.
The 27th of May,
Yeah,
it
yeah,
said.
end of May.
27th of May? Oh, wonderful.
Yes.
That's fantastic. That's before my Oculus is due to arrive. All I got to do now is somehow sell myself for money.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna end up picking up
Hint,
the
hint.
1070.
Gonna call my bank and request a loan. Be like, well, what will you use as collateral? Myself?
Target shields online.
My kidney.
My hopes and dreams.
Like a
My
kidney.
kidneys?
Kidney is collateral.
I have an extra one.
I think we're just going to be drooling over these cards for a long.
Target shields
Oh,
offline.
Mind you, anything's hellishly priced.
They have some free windows in Amsterdam if you want to sell yourself.
I think I might. You know, you like some tourist is going to be walking like, all right, let's do some sex tourism in Amsterdam. All right, oh, sexy baby, hey, you look hot. Oh, you're hot too. And then they come across, holy man! And I'm like, hi, baby, come on in. I'm cheap.
I kind of zoned out and stopped listening to chat for a second. And as soon as you started doing that, I was like, "Oh,
Well,
okay."
You
This
couldn't
is where the
resist,
conversation
Shibuka.
went.
That's how it is. They just can't resist. Especially I'm like, hi, baby.
Hey, man, if you need a wingman,
Shibuka and Josh.
You want to sell
Selling
yourself
themselves.
in
we'll take on Amsterdam, man. Let's do
Yeah.
it.
Let's do it.
I got the red rocket in my pocket. Oh, no.
Okay, this guy, this little Diamondback Explorer he's a pain in the ass.
Well, to me, he's invisible.
Oh, he's invisible to you?
Yeah.
He's doing
Maybe
pretty
that's
good.
his secret power.
I'm
Special
telling you.
power.
I have to keep de-targeting when he fires chaff, and he's like maneuvering like crazy. Like, this is one of the best ships I've flown against. He was
I know.
flying backwards at one point. I mean, he's not going to live, but that's besides the
Oh no, Josh, you have to get the Borat man canny thong thing for Amsterdam.
Oh, no!
And I'll grow my mustache out again. I don't know if Turgeon, you and Astro clearly were not on when I. No,
Consider yourselves lucky.
So, for those of you who have not actually seen what I look like, which is probably most of you, if you know what
I did
Sacha
see
Baron,
the photo you linked.
you did see that.
Oh, you should check out Sylvie's channel, the text channel on Discord.
Oh yeah. Well, if you know what Sacha Baron Cohen looks like, that's the guy who plays Borat.
Target shields
Then
online.
Yeah, I
I-
met him once, many years ago.
I look very much
Before he-
like him. Okay, him and I could be brothers.
You do.
In fact, I was saying, because it was kind of a funny thing, what planet am I at? Oh, hang on one second. Phoenix, go to the live stream so I don't have to type. I'm inviting another guy into the wing. Hang on one second here. Text chat. Go watch the live stream so I don't have to type. Alright. Anyhow, as I was saying, When I first found out that I looked like Sacha Baron Cohen, I put a picture of him as my Facebook profile, and my sisters were wondering who the girl was in the picture with me. It was Sacha Baron Cohen's wife, of course. So it was very funny when I was like, well, that's not actually me. That's Sacha Baron Cohen. And they're like, what?
Target shields offline.
Yes. I am Borat. So then I dressed like Borat, and I became Borat. He was my alter ego. I like you very much.
Scan detected.
You can be my friend.
The heavy breathing just adds a whole new element to it.
But yes, he does. He looks very, very like.
Not sure what you're shooting at, Josh.
I'm shooting at Mark Deville. Devil. E.
Devil. Mark Devil.
Yeah.
Is he another invisible?
Yeah, I think he is.
Oh.
He's just hunting ghosts in my screen. It just looks
Shooting all
funny.
the ghosts.
There's also a
It's
python
going
here.
nuts! He's shooting at a python I can see.
You see the python? Okay, well
Yeah.
let's kill the python. 'cause
Yeah,
he's just sitting
I
here.
came to assist a clean python, and he was a ghost.
No, the python is not
Again.
clean.
Master python.
I think they're going to have to fix this can't see enemies thing.
That's been ongoing since the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
Just so you know. If you
To
haven't
be
done
fair,
that-
I have seen, server matching, all this business, so I'll let them off.
Someone we should report it as a bug.
Yeah, I have a feeling they might know about it. As to why it's actually happening and why it's still not fixed, that I don't know. Because it has been a problem for a long time.
I think it's probably one of these intractable issues. I think as long as you've got different people on the same, trying to shoot the same thing on an online game, you'll always get this happening, I think. It's probably quite funny if they have that in a virtual reality setting a few years down the road, where everybody's in effect translated completely into this 3D world, and they're going, I can't, it's right in front. It's not going to change.
Shields are back up.
I still can't see him.
You can't see the python?
No, not at all.
So, I'm taking him out here.
I'm trying to fly towards the end of your lasers.
Yeah, just shoot where my lasers are shooting.
I could try. I don't think it'll help though.
There, he's dead.
Target destroyed.
It looks funny.
Shooting.
Did either one of you guys see him?
I
Nope.
saw
Oh,
him.
you saw him. Okay. Man,
He didn't drop any ghost loot either, so.
he dropped loot on my screen. Shibuka? Did you get into the beta? Did you buy it?
No, I didn't. I'm making my way back to the bubble still.
How long's the beta running anyway?
I would
No one
imagine
knows.
right up until release.
Because if it's
Usually
running for
it's-
another week,
And if you buy
then
it,
you can
it's
come
so-
back next week, Shibuka.
Yeah, you can come back next week. Maybe we'll do this again. This is fun. We'll have to test something else out though. I don't know
Yeah.
what we can test out.
Oh.
We should test out the level 2 thrusters.
Oh, yes, the small
small
ships.
ships.
Small ships.
We should do some canyon racing.
I'm down for that. Here, I've got a master asp again. Wanted asp in a wing of 2. Yes, no chance, mind you, but
Target shields offline.
Not for me.
not for you, eh?
I see a python that's about 7 clicks away. But he's clean, so no.
I see.
Oh, but I did get collected and coded untypical shield scans. I want to know what the difference is between untypical shield scans and atypical shield scans. Myself, but there you go.
Okay, well, there is an improvement in the AI, but it doesn't seem to be as much as I was hoping it would be, because, I mean, I'm not finding these guys that different. Whoa.
I think they're, if anything, they're a little bit less aggressive.
Wait. Look at this. Astromiko, do you see this little Sidewinder right here? Evert?
Yeah, I did see him a while back. He's not on my schedule.
Guard up. Look at this. His ship. I don't know. Okay, it's not like a damage model so much, but he's got like scarring freckles from the beam laser all over the front of him.
Guess look at your stream. Well,
Yeah, have a look at your stream.
Start recording.
Oh, right.
Hold on, I'm gonna.
Justin, bother Josh all the time.
Start recording.
Affirmative.
Pretty cool. Yeah.
He is beat up.
He's got a damage model on. Excellent.
Yeah, look at that. I've actually never seen that before, so this looks pretty new.
Oh, any word on when we're getting the Distant Worlds decals in the beta? Because sometime during the beta, we're supposed to get decals. Like, if you're in the beta, you get a decal.
Haven't seen them yet.
Ooh, I haven't checked, but
Well, there we go.
That's really I would pay $10 to just see that decal on my ship like 3 weeks early.
Looks like he's had a head-on collision, that Sidewinder. Perhaps he has. He
Oh,
had a head-on collision with the asteroid. If you get a close-up look, he's probably dead at the controls, poor guy.
Right. Oops. Oh no, I boosted right into him. Oh. That's what you get for sitting there, you little sidey. It took him down to 7% hull.
I still
I
can't
see
see
it.
him.
It's annoying the delay on the stream.
Oh, you'll see it in the stream in a sec. I just feel like I felt like being an ass. Like, I can't shoot him. I don't really want to take a bounty,
poor
but
guy.
sent him flying.
Justin, are you talking about me telling you to bother Josh all the time? Or are you talking about the decal thing?
Silent.
When what does he say? Josh, when I'm on and I see you, can I just send like hi? Yeah, of course you can. If I'm recording, I'm doing it in external camera. I very rarely record from inside my cockpit because I do get a lot of messages from random people, and it does interfere with recording. So I kind of do everything from an outside view, and I get messages and I always say hi back. I mean, if I don't say hi back, I'm not at the computer. Let me put it that way. And if I am at the computer and I'm recording, I'll say I'm recording and I'll have to talk with you later. So absolutely, feel free to say hi. My friends list has grown significantly since I started putting out videos, and I think that's awesome, and I like knowing that there's other people to chat with in the game. And wing up with and do all kinds of stuff with, so yeah, 100%.
Yeah, talking of not seeing things in game and videos and what have you, it's a little thing, clock in the corner now. I put a forum. I want there to be an option to turn the clock off. It's nice to have the clock there. We've wanted a clock since the beginning of the game, really.
But if you put together videos now, it doesn't connect
it ruins
anymore.
videos. Because you can have this clock jumping about from time to time like some crazy thing. And all right, a lot of the time I'm actually shooting with the HUD off, but it's a bit dull to just have no HUD at all. So if I have got the HUD on, I need to have no clock.
I didn't even think
Then again,
about
I'm
that.
a bit of a continuity purist because I did actually fly from close to Sagittarius A back to the bubble in the Distant Worlds expedition to fix 2% of hull. Because I crashed into a neutron star while filming, as you do. And I thought, oh no, I've got 98% hull now, and if I keep cutting from shots that says 100% and 98%, people are going to see and notice. So I thought, well, it's only 20,000 light years. I can make that and get back in time to rejoin.
That's nothing.
I made a mistake the other day.
Do that once.
I made a mistake, and I said in my video that I have to maintain a regular exercise regime so that you don't lose muscle mass and bone density, because the artificial
Scan
gravity
detected.
is not quite
Yeah.
as good as
I noticed
as
that.
Earth. And I didn't realize that we don't have artificial gravity. It's magnetic boots. And so someone pointed it out in my Reddit comments, and they're like, I can't get over it now. I can't stop thinking about it. It completely broke the immersion for me. I'm like, oh,
It's out there now.
Get over
I
it.
can't take it back. Yes.
It's fan fiction. It's fan fiction.
Well,
it's your own elite universe.
I came up with an excellent
We'll let you
excuse. I said that I had enlisted in the 3302 version of Kickstarter and had a prototype artificial gravity on my ship.
My kids.
Oh, that's excellent.
Because the
Well,
magnetic
that's
boots are
good.
so prone to breaking and constantly have problems with them, I wanted to try that out. So,
Well,
ha!
I don't see it's any worse than having Jack's station jump 65,000 years
Oh.
ago, saying that you've got artificial gravity. I can't argue.
I made a comment on that Reddit post, and it got very downvoted about me feeling like that's if
Target
it's
destroyed.
possible for people to dock there and
I can't,
go
I hope
with
so.
the ship to Beagle Point. I really feel like that's kind of a slap in the face to all of us who made it out there on our own.
Yeah.
I don't think you're going to be
Yes,
able to
but-
dock there and jump.
But
I
by
don't
the-
think
by
so
the same
either,
token, you know, there's a lot of people that ended up with about 20% hull by the time they got there, and having somewhere to repair would be very handy. So I mean, I don't really have a beef with it being there. It's just the length of time it takes to get.
That's
thing
what
for
I'm
me.
hoping. I'm
That's
hoping
all.
that I can jump in and repair my ship. That will make me a very, very happy. Plus, it'll be really cool for my video.
The only thing about that is if you dock there and sell and repair and whatnot, and you make it to like 5,000 light years before the bubble, and you explode, you'll go back to Jack's station.
Oh,
Yeah, that is the downside.
I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, it is. So it has its pros, but it has enough cons to balance it out.
Do
the
you
other way.
really want to risk it?
I would take the risk
Yeah.
because I'm at 67% hull on my ass right now, and many
Oh,
modules
no, I
are
wasn't
malfunctioning.
taking the risk. There is absolutely no way. If I got 5,000 light years before the bubble and got interdicted by, God stepping in and blowing me up, and go back to Jack's station, I don't know if I could sit down in front of this computer again.
Oh, I would cry. I mean, there's no doubt about it. I would cry. Big grown man tears for a long time. But
Yeah.
Can't be Josh Hawkins heading to therapy, man.
I'd live stream it. You guys would all
Target
get to hear me
destroyed.
cry. So, yeah.
It's like you're not live streaming before it happens, but as soon as it does, you have to start up the live stream and just sob.
It would be a 3-hour
Love it.
live stream. of
Sobbing.
just
An hour's sobbing. No, why?
Everyone's gonna be like, Josh, what happened? Josh, what happened? Won't even be able to talk. It'll just be 3 hours of just inaudible, like this breaths and
Target destroyed.
I burned my computer.
oh Lord.
Oh, hey, Ottawa. How's it going? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the last 3 minutes of the live stream. I'm glad you made it on. You know, I got to tell you, one thing I absolutely love about the Elite Dangerous community is the loyalty of the people and the dedication of the people to come in and watch these
absolutely.
live streams. You know,
Yeah.
every Sunday I see the same names popping up, and it's fantastic. I mean, this is a 3-hour broadcast. I don't know what the hell they're doing. I'm not saying they're all sane, but to come here and listen to me blab on for 3 hours, but it's cool nonetheless, and I really respect that, and I find that's one of the best things about this game is that the sense of community is really phenomenal. Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Ring of three. Ring of three. Where's the other members of your wing? Hold on. This guy's wanted. Alright, well, I'm gonna just start attacking.
Oh, this one is clean. He's
Phoenix.
clean to me. Oh, you're a different one. Oh, sorry. I almost smashed into detergent.
That's alright.
Excuse me.
Get out of the way.
Big asp coming through.
What the hell kind of name is
Target
that?
shields offline.
Courier.
I'm gonna shoot a courier.
I'm killing Catherine
I'm not even going to
Abercrombie.
try and pronounce that.
The name.
I'm pretty sure I saw on Reddit there was a python named Viper.
Really?
It is NRDSNPRS.
That's
Try to pronounce it.
procedurally generated.
Face roll.
It's a Thargoid. You can't pronounce it.
Yeah, what's up with the fake humans? Did you guys
Target
read about that?
destroyed.
There was some.
Yeah, there's some kind of cyborgs or something, maybe?
Now, does it mean fake humans, or does it mean human fakes, as it were? Human-made artifacts that are
Human
meant to be
fakes,
alien?
I think.
It's a semantics thing, I hope.
There's a book called The Host that's really good. It's written by the same woman who wrote the
Ooh,
Twilight
the
series,
movie,
so I
The
won't
Host,
hold
yeah.
that against her. No, the movie was terrible. The book is fantastic, though, and that's
I
the
know.
first thing I thought about.
My wife read the books. I don't do that reading thing. It takes too much time.
Oh, no. The book, if you get free time, read the book. The book's really damn good.
Alright, let me say that again. Reading takes too much time. I'm not going to spell it out because that kind of goes hand in hand with reading. But it is definitely way too time consuming. Make an audiobook.
I don't think I've read a large book in quite a long time.
I have read before. I mean, I do read. But
Well, I can read.
I read all the
I know how
Game of
to
I
read.
know
Thrones.
what letters are.
Yeah, my wife.
It's
read
a
it.
round one with a tail. I know it. I've seen it. It's a Q. Yeah.
Oh, Game of Thrones is tonight. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
I forgot about that. Oh my
no
god.
spoilers.
Yeah,
Have to
no
watch
spoilers
tomorrow.
because we don't know who in the chat has not actually seen.
Oh no! I'm not gonna do that. But I am really. Apparently, there's a scene in this episode that was covered in one of the first books that I've been waiting for a very long time, and it should clear a lot of things up.
Phoenix, is that Phoenix that just popped in here? Because I saw a green pop in. I'm pretty sure it is, unless it's a
Yep.
system authority. No, it's a commander. It's Phoenix. How come you, Phoenix? Are you not getting the wing invite? I've sent you like 15 wing invites. It even still shows on my screen. You can see it in the live stream. Wing request, Commander Phoenix. I'm gonna cancel and. Oh no, can't even cancel it. I think it's just buggered. You're all mine now.
You're mine now.
He says in his Diamondback Explorer.
He'll be saying, "You fight a good fight," next.
Oh, he's fighting dirty. Fighting dirty. You want to play that game? I can play this game.
You are playing this game, Josh.
Oh wait, we're playing a game.
Oh.
Wait,
Jesus, this is fucking.
let's see.
Come on,
Let's see.
Korea. He's running
All right,
away.
you guys. I'm gonna get off the stream. I gotta go make some dinner.
With all the booze you've had, is it?
Yeah.
Where did Rum go?
I don't burn it. But anyway, you guys have a wonderful night. It's great chatting with you.
All right,
Everyone in
Shibuka.
chat, I love you
Yeah.
dearly.
Get the beta for next week, Shibuka.
Oh, I may just do it.
How come I've got a mission target? I haven't got a mission.
You have another person shooting after you.
Yeah, this has popped up a Viper
A
3 as a
Viper?
mission. That's strange.
Yeah, see you guys later.
See you later, Shibuya.
Phoenix, you want to play that game? What did that do? Oh, took your shields down. I bet you that ram hurt just a little bit. All right, well, I think that is the end of the live stream as well. 3 hours, 2 minutes, 53 seconds. It's time that Commander Shannon Day is going to get mad. She gets she
you don't
gets
want
cranky
that.
around this time.
Let her out of her pod.
Well, ladies and gentlemen,
Rattling around in the pod.
boys and girls, children of all ages, Turgeon, Astromiko, thank you guys for joining in. It was a lot of fun.
It's been a pleasure.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun.
A lot of fun hanging out with you guys. I hope we'll get to do this again.
Absolutely.
I mean,
just ask anytime.
While the beta is still going on, of course, because after beta, we'll all be in different parts of the galaxy, unfortunately.
Once again, yeah.
But Turgeon, you know, we should certainly see. I don't know where you are or how far you've made it back yet, but
it's about time I started putting my foot down a bit. I'm still the other side of the... Yeah.
Still
You're headed out to Beagle Point still, aren't you?
Yes, I am still heading out to
well,
Beagle Point.
We'll meet somewhere along the way.
Yeah, we'll have to take a little bit of time and meet up somewhere along the way, I'm sure. And we didn't get to do... I wanted to ask a few more questions to you, and maybe we'll do that again in another live stream. Where we're not so distracted with combat and whatnot, but
sure.
Yeah, it was great times, Astromiko. Thanks so much for creating the channel for us to do this in. That was a lot. That was very nice. We didn't get too many interruptions. No problem. And I guess we'll call it here. So final conclusions on the just final thoughts, real quick before we log out here. How did you guys find the AI?
Less aggressive, but more realistic because they run away.
Yep.
Yeah, but that's... But is that fun? You have to chase them.
Well, that's the thing, you see. It's the difference between arcade stuff.
It was different, wasn't it?
It was.
Shields offline.
So...
If I can still kill things, then I'm happy with it. If
well, you got to kill some stuff
then I'll
today.
go, ugh.
Warning, temperature critical. Thermal signature
I'd say
restored.
that overall, I didn't notice the difficulty change that much, but they were using more tactics. I saw a ship fly backwards and attack me.
And the clever new weapons as well.
Some new weapons.
Yep,
Yeah.
I saw a few of the new weapons in play as
Got
well.
the thermal shock warnings and the
Yeah.
kinetic warnings.
So we know that they're utilizing the engineer weapons, which is very cool. We know that they're using some extra tactics, including running away. I didn't see too many missiles, at least not against myself, except for that one group, the wing of two, the Cobra and the Asp that were attacking me. They were, in fact, using missiles. Other than that, that was pretty much it, I think. Not too much difficulty change, unfortunately. I was hoping that the master and dangerous ones would be much more difficult to take out. But otherwise, fun times, and really appreciate you guys jumping on with me like this. Again,
Yeah.
thank you very much.
It's been great fun.
It was great fun. I am going to log off here, and to all of you guys in the chat, this is Commander Josh Hawkins, signing off.